What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my career here on EA Sports PGA Tour. If you're just joining us, we are on our third week of the PGA Tour, and last episode we got absolutely bullied around Torrey Pines. It was mostly due to just complete human error. It was no fault of the course, really, other than it is a very difficult course, especially when it comes to putting. But we missed the cut. We battled hard on the first day to get back to even par. On the second day, the cut line dropped down to +2, and we were well inside that when I made some huge errors off the tee ball, slipping on the thumbstick, pushing my ball, duck hooks everywhere, and we ended up bogeying the par 5 18th to miss the cut line by 1. It was really brutal. I was very upset about it, to say the least. I'm happy that, we got to experience some pain because we had a really good week in our first week. But today, it doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier. Week 3, we are headed out to Pebble Beach Golf Links in Pebble Beach, California for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Very excited. This is my first time checking out Pebble Beach in this video game. But we're going there as like a 77, 78 overall golfer. So we're starting to fine-tune the bag a little bit. We're starting to get some more shots to work with. Our greenside shots are our weak point here. I'm comfortable with full swing wedges. I'm comfortable with putting. On the days where my driving is good, I'm comfortable there. It's all the things positioning around the green. So we're going to have to be very strategic on how we play that today. We're just going to dive in. Again, it was very tough conditions out there. And we just didn't play well in Torrey Pines. 78 overall. We're hopping into Pebble with 7-mile-per-hour winds at its max. So that's the fastest we've seen for day one. It's going to be difficult out there, but I'm excited. We worked with the TrackMan. We got out there. We did some driving range practice before we started this video. So hopefully we limit how many duck hooks come out today. And we just see what kind of round we can put together. Obviously, Pebble Beach is legendary. It's beautiful. It looks great.
Proudly present the
and our goal, again, is the cut line.
FedEx Cup. From the Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T.
I'm excited to be here, though. Obviously, you see some low scores going there early. Jordan Spieth, Will Zalatoris, some big names up there with Martin at the top of the leaderboard. All right, so the idea today is just to focus up, try and piece together good rounds with little mistakes. So we're going off in the early afternoon, 12:36 tee time.
Golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up
tight
the
fairways.
AM leaderboard.
I don't think we're going to fade that as much. All right, let's see if we can't get off to a hot start. Almost duck took it again, so obviously the jitters at the first tee box are still there. That should kick to the right and stay in the fairway, or at least the first cut. So find the first cut on tee box number 1.
Its way just into the rough, so a missed fairway here at 1.
But it is sitting up.
I actually felt the nerves of trying to hit that cut line, and in a way, on last episode, I wish I didn't know the cut line because I felt like that played into mistakes more. But can't call ourselves an amateur. That was fast, but we kind of played it off the slope, so it should be fine. Keep calling ourselves an amateur, which we need to stop because we are a PGA professional now. That needs to sit. Oh my gosh, that is going to be tough. You heard the man. That is going to be a tough one. So now we really just need to keep playing smart. Like I've talked about it last video. We know what our strengths and weaknesses are. I do. I know what they are. And last time we kind of just compounded on that with poor tee shots. And it was a really rough day. But to miss the cut by 1 after stupid bogey on a par 5 felt really bad. I mean, really could we have won that tournament? No. Homa finished at like 6 under. So it would have been 16 under, sorry. It would have been very difficult anyway. But our goal right now as a young professional is just to try and make cut lines, and didn't even give ourselves really a chance. So that for a par on number 1. So good speed, misread. I mean, that second shot really didn't set us up for anything good. And here we are at Pebble Beach, hole number 1, and we've already found ourselves a bogey. So into the blue numbers. Not a great start, but I got a new sense of hope. I've hit some good shots at the TrackMan. We unlocked the new TaylorMade clubs. I'm confident, albeit we still don't have the toolbox to shoot a really low score. It's a little bit loud. I apologize. I'm going to turn that down just a smidge.
It's just ideal.
Here we go.
Talk to me about playing the course, Pebble Beach. What should a young golfer like this keep in mind?
We got that little weird.
when teeing it
I
up
feel
for
like
the
I'm not
first
doing
time
that on my
as a
thumbstick, but it's
professional?
happened a few
Rich,
times
it's
over
the
the last
polar
couple
opposite
days
of the
where
drive in, you know, where you
I'm kind of
keep
just
compressing, look at
not
the views.
the most comfortable
Once
over the
you get on that
tee ball
first tee
since
at
Torrey
Pebble,
Pine,
it's a
so
wonderful golf course designed by
not gonna
Jack
let that
Neville.
distract me.
You're gonna
Hopefully we
realize that,
just get
not
that out
too
of our
often
mind
the
early
same,
because
and
that's
that's
what
stating
beat
the
us up
obvious
last
there, but
time. We're gonna
side
take
hill
a
wise,
4-iron
when you
here.
play
I don't think a
Pacific,
hybrid is the right
and then you
club.
sort of beat your
Gonna
way
hit
around
this
the golf
slope.
course, the-
Hopefully
the
it rolls to the
beautiful
back there.
downhill
Maybe it
par
funnels
37,
back
I
to
know it's
the
talked about in this
flag stick.
photograph,
If
but
not,
that's where you start scratching your head and like, do I
we
have
should
the
have a
right
good
club? And that's the feeling you
third
get at
shot.
Pebble so
This
often
looks like it
around
could be
this
good.
golf
It's going to
course.
land a little
But I
soft. It
mentioned
is soft
seven,
out there.
so I've got to
It's going to
mention
start
8,
funneling
9,
down.
10. In my opinion, they're the three best
tried to.
par fours in a
They
row
tried to.
in any golf course I've ever seen.
All right, so not bad.
And the
15
beautiful driving
feet,
holes
9
and iron play,
inches
but,
for
you
an
know, Pebble's
eagle
about
at
the
this short par
experience,
5. We
but
played
it's
this
also
hole pretty
about
much
the
as best as we
legacy that this
can,
golf course has for
but we got a
America.
difficult down the
So to
hill
compete
putt,
at Pebble is
left to
one
right.
thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
You heard the man say it there. Competing at Pebble is difficult, and we just blow by an eagle putt. That would have been amazing to get to 1 under through 2 after a bogey start. But nonetheless, we have an uphill putt right to left. Get back to even on the scorecard. We do just that. Good birdie there to turn things back into our favor. Absolutely love Pebble Beach. I mean, it's iconic. This tournament, AT&T Pro-Am, is iconic.
Third hole, Frank. This is a fun little par 4. Not too long.
Look at that
but the
snap.
emphasis here is on
I wonder if we
putting
can
the
take
ball
it
in the
over
right
those
spot.
trees and
It
cut off some of the
certainly is.
distance.
You have to know how far
Again,
you carry it,
full
'cause if you take a
swing
line
wedges
at that
is my forte.
third
That
bunker
is
there
what
on the right side,
that's what we're going to be working towards all day,
direct line
putting
at the
ourselves
left edge
in
of
that
so
position
150
to have that full
yards to get
swing.
to the
But
sort of start of the fairway.
kind of a
For
difficult
me, you're
shot
only
here
100
with the
yards in,
wind.
so just find your point. You're
I'm going to try and
aiming
wrap it
for
right on the corner of these trees. This is a gamble. Wait, we got a 3-wood out. Can we actually pipe this even farther than I think? I'm going to take a gamble and see if we can't get over this tree limb. This could be a miss hit here and you're in the weeds, but go. 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 Let's go. We got it through everything. 3.2% fast. That is
Beautiful
our special.
tempo to that swing, and
I don't
this
know
one
why I
wound
keep
up
hitting
squarely in
3.2
the
almost every
fairway.
single time off the tee ball, but nonetheless, we're happy with it. He's happy. He's pointing to the crowd.
Good
We've taken
chance
off
to get one
so
in
much
close
of this
from here.
this hole.
This is second.
Now we got a 60-degree. Don't need full swing here, but it's about a 3/4 swing. Little fast. That needs to sit soft. Sit, 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 sit. Wow. Okay, so these tournament conditions are showing that the greens are not as receptive. That was not a hard shot at all. In fact, I swung on that.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards
Now
the
we
flag.
got a very difficult bunker shot, but thankfully we've unlocked that pick shot, which seems to be bailing us out on a number of occasions. And it does a pretty good job there. That should be a pretty straightforward putt. 4 feet 9
Okay,
inches
that
back,
should be inside
back
of
up the
10
hill
feet, not too
slightly.
bad.
Actually, it's a little
This will be a
downhill, it
5-foot
says.
putt
So
here.
I'm going to say this is pretty flat because my eye is telling me this is a little uphill. And we get another par.
Nicely done.
Beautiful,
Here's
beautiful
a
hole
par
3 there.
here at the
Fun little
third.
hole 3. Yeah, the par 4 there. It's
Level
very it's interesting because you can cut off so much distance without going over those trees, but you got to thread the needle perfectly. So
Well, this
Spieth
is where
also
Pebble
in with a
Beach
5 under
starts to look
67.
Like Pebble Beach in all its glory. and
Another really
magnificent
short par
beauty.
4,
It's only
333 yards.
333
Not a
yards.
driver hole. We're not
Off
going
the
to take
tee,
driver here.
you
We're not
can
going to
hit
take those
driver.
bunkets into play
Maybe
at
make an
all.
eagle, knock it up on the green. We have seen guys do that. Or you can play it
We're just
safe.
going to take a hybrid.
1
Hopefully
iron
the
off
wind
the
holds it
tee.
up near that
Either
100,
way,
and we'll have a
you're
full wedge
thinking
in.
3 at 4.
3.2 for the 4 billionth time. I swear I'm going to start getting a tracker that I put somewhere right up here and just shows how many times we hit 3.2% fast. It's weird to me, man.
Now from just 94
I feel
yards
like I'm
out,
not swinging
this is
any
second.
differently, and yet it is. Anyway, 56 degree, pretty much a full swing here. Don't need to take any off. The wind is gonna help it sit near the flagstick as long as we hit a good shot. Little fast, so it's bleeding a tad to the left. That would have been so money. It still is very good. Left it below the hole, so should have an uphill putt left to right.
It's
19
not
feet
too
for a
bad.
bird.
Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would
we go.
imagine. So
Up the
good
hill,
chance, really.
left to
outside
right.
Chance for birdie.
I don't know if
Bring
this
a
is
note of the
enough.
day
You
to
can hear the
third
waves
for a
crashing,
look
so it
at
is going to
birdie.
funnel back towards the
And
water.
not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
Okay,
Not
so a
that
little bit
time.
too much
Pretty
pace.
good
I
effort,
played
but
for the
it'll
dying
wander
break,
a
and we just
couple
gave
of
it too
feet
much
behind.
pace. Not bad
I'll try
overall.
the
Another
line.
tap in
You
par.
have to hit it.
Well, we did hit it, so it made it to the hole.
Okay, that one
right.
finished off.
Slow and
So
steady.
far here at 4, and he'll stay at even par.
Let's see if we can't get into the red figures here shortly. This is a difficult par 3 coming up.
So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach.
189.
It doesn't
Got the wind that's
get
coming
all the
right
love
off that
some of the
beach
others
there.
do, but
Beautiful
this
looking
one
hole.
has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture.
We got
down
that
by the
wind
seventh,
at full
17th
7 mile per
hole,
hour, so
famous par
they
three.
anticipated
Remember
it being
Jack Nicklaus was one on,
that
but
rough.
believe me, I think this hole is every
It's not really
bit as
swirling
tough as
too much
17th.
right now. It's pretty straightforward, left to right, into a slightly 7 iron. Fast again, but not bad. This could be really good if the wind holds it up. Wow. We played that wind to absolute perfection.
Okay, safely aboard.
There you go. Safely aboard with the birdie putt. This is pretty straightforward. Birdie
6
putt,
feet
little
down
right to
for
left,
birdie.
up the hill slightly. And we sink it for another birdie. So on the pretty difficult par 3, I mean, it was short enough, but slightly difficult. We make a 2. So feeling good with our game here again. I actually did go to the track, man, and hit some shots just to get the feels out of the way, because the way we performed at Torrey in that second round was so hard.
Possibly one of the greatest stretches
Now you've
in all
seen
of
Tiger
golf.
play
This
this
is a
hole and make some
498-yard
ridiculous
par
shots on
5.
this hole.
Goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed.
3.2 once again. This needs to sit. Stop going towards that bunker. Get a good kick. Oh, we got a favorable kick. Landed 302. That's going to roll a bit to 319. Very good shot into the fairway here with a
From the
chance.
fairway, let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin
There we
sitting
go.
on the green.
6
Gonna
iron.
have
I don't want to
pick
club
out a
up too
point
much, even
along
though it's
the edge
really
of the
high
cliff to
uphill.
get the ball
Kind
online.
of just aiming right at the left side of this cliff, as you heard Noda Begay say. Just see if we can get this on the green. It's going to be coming at a very, very... Oh, wow. We didn't even need that much club. We could have clubbed down to a 7 or an 8.
Really hit that second shot on the
So hit
button
that
with
pretty
his par
hard,
5.
but nonetheless,
Frank
not a
couldn't get it to
bad
stop.
look
Yeah,
at
too
a
good,
up and down
too
for
long,
birdie.
sadly.
Full swing here for flop. 3.2% again. Rip back for me. So just fast again. That's my... We got to get some points into the short game tempo, because right now that is our struggle. Okay, down the hill, right to left. Well, it's like slightly uphill, then down the hill. And we just hammer it through the break. Oh my word. Not a great effort there. That's a miscue on our part, and now we got a tough slight slider left to right. Down the hill. Into the cup.
Nicely read there.
I mean, it's a safe par. That's the way I can describe that. Well, setting up 320 yards down the fairway, you don't ever want to make a 5 there, but it's no harm, no foul.
Spots in sport that kind of
There it
steal
is.
your breath.
This is just a frickin' pitch shot out of the green.
Maybe top up the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel.
Beautiful, absolutely
7th tee at
beautiful
Pebble Beach
hole here.
Absolutely is one of those special places.
Just over 100
And
yards,
how do we
which,
play this?
It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize
Just
that
a little
this- that
finesse
melts more than
pitch
you can
shot down
chew.
there with a 60-degree. Full swing, though. Very slow. That needs to go. That needs to go hard. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Misjudged that one. Obviously not my best swing. Very slow.
There, Frank.
All the
Yikes.
above, maybe.
Not a
That's,
good
little
not a
bit
good
of
effort
head
there for me.
scratcher.
So now we got to get
Not a
up and down
shot.
for a par. Great pick. Should sit soft. It's not a gimme range for the par, so we got a
Not
little
bad
bit
out
of
the sand, and
meat
that's
left
what
on
will
that
remain,
bone.
Trying to grind out a par.
Come on, right to left. Let's just sink the par putt, get the ball out of the hole, and move on. It doesn't turn at all.
We've seen folks hang that putt
Does that
out
not
to
look
the
like
right.
it's
It
breaking?
does not move as much as you think, and that goes
Yeah,
on
well,
by.
it fooled me too. Now we got a bogey
That one
at the
in.
difficult par
It is a
3.
bogey here at the 7th.
Just a little
And
miscue
that's
off the
gonna move
tee.
him
Not
back
a bad
down
shot. It was
to
headed
even
right for the
par.
flag. It was just short by about 15, probably short by a good 5 yards. So
Now to one of the most picturesque par 4s in the world.
Right idea,
the 8th
wrong
hole here at
execution.
Pebble Beach.
Now we
Jack
got this
Nicklaus, who won the US
beautiful,
Open
beautiful
here, called
two
it
fairway
simply
split
the greatest
right
second
down the
shot
pipe.
to a par 4
We're obviously
anywhere
not
in
going to
the
be
world.
taking driver, and in fact, I'm going to club down to a hybrid so we don't even run the risk of running this through the fairway. Much better tempo there. Still fast, but more controllable. Yeah, I think 3 would have gotten us really close to the edge of the fairway there, but still a long way in. We're comfortable with a downhill shot like this.
In his face as he sets for a second.
There we go. I think we can keep a 5. If the wind truly does hold this up, it should land near the front of the green. Still a little fast. Sit soft. Sit soft. We'll take that shot. That's not my favorite shot in the world, but I mean, we did okay to get it to that point. All right, this is delicate. This is so delicate. You basically want to get it right to the edge of that slope and just let it funnel down to the flag just like that. Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not understand chipping in this game. If I've got to admit one thing, putting is hard. Putting is very difficult in this game. Chipping it almost doesn't make sense to me because, let me just explain my thought process there. We had a 15-foot chip. I pulled the power back to half of that, and then I took 15% off of that. So I'm hitting that ball roughly around 30%, 35% of what a full swing would be, full swing chip would be. And I just ran it past the flagstick by, what is this, 50 feet, 40 feet? Not a good effort, but at the same time, I don't truly do not understand chipping. Go in the hole. It's a good effort. Another bogey putt. Disappointed myself. I've done some chipping drills for the TrackMan and stuff. It still boggles my mind whether it just is we need more points to get that accuracy and miss hit, because there is a column for points that handles miss hitting. So we could just be with, again, I was slightly fast, not much. I think it was like 0.4%. That might be enough of a miss hit to just send the ball, you know, an extra 10 feet. So
give yourself certainly a good crack at
back to blue numbers. Not a fan of that, but keep chugging along. We knew this would be difficult. There's not any crazy super low scores out there yet. So still within the projected cut line. Obviously there won't be a cut line until tomorrow, but we're sitting around 43rd overall.
No issues here. That is
big drive. Catches a bit of that downslope. Hit at 311. That takes a lot of the hole off.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot.
There we go.
One of the most
Come on,
difficult
Mike.
fairways to hit
Big,
on the
beautiful
entire
8-iron,
golf
sweeping
course,
left
but
to
now
right
it
with the
opens
wind.
up the opportunity to hit a great second.
I hit it okay. That wind's got to try and force it to the right. That wind's not going to leave it up, is it?
Well,
so I might be getting a little fooled by the wind here.
In the rough now, wondering
I really do think I'm getting a little fooled by the wind, because I felt like I rode that wind perfectly and it didn't even come up close to the green. 3.5%. That is a really bad fast tempo.
Well, those are the shots,
but we got a 7-foot par putt. We got to start making some of these, because right now I'm not playing great. We need a putter to bail us out.
Now going to be a grind.
Yeah,
that's a good par. That's a great par putt. All right, two birdies, 3 bogeys for 1 over front 9.
Hope you're enjoying.
You saw the leaderboard there. 500 is the top of the leaderboard currently.
This 10th hole is 400.
A little frustrated with my play there, but we didn't really make too many drastic mistakes. Just little choices around the green.
That way because of the way it slopes left to right.
3.3%. My word, how am I that fast?
Away from you.
Got to slow it down somehow. I got to figure out how to slow it down, because I feel like I'm just going up and down perfectly, and it's almost always 3 point something.
From the fairway, Noda,
I mean,
this is second.
These are such
yards left. Much
difficult shots.
For a left-hander
such difficult shots. Pretty good tempo there. That could be a really good shot. It just needs to go about 2 feet. Go! And the wind is picking up. It's tough. It said it was going to be anywhere between 4 and 7, and right now it's 7 to 8 blowing up there. So very, very difficult conditions already. I mean, you expect it. You can hear the waves crashing. Just get this up the hill. Give it a chance to get in the hole. It's turning too much. Didn't respect the break enough. That's unfortunate, but we got ourselves a par putt again. Gotta say, you got people down walking on the beach. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you see all the people soaking up the sunshine there. This is going to turn just slightly right to left. Beautiful par putt. So putter looking okay. I mean, we're not giving ourselves easy looks at birdie, so 8 holes remain on this opening round at AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. So
well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean.
You heard the man. The wind might not be as big of a factor, albeit it's still out there.
It's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level.
Blind
so that
tee
shot's
shot.
not going to go that far. There is a run out on that left side.
3.1% for the. Oh my gosh.
308 yards, but you're not going to go that far.
It's my kryptonite.
So really, this
that barely went everywhere. It did roll out pretty nice. 276 at a 240 carry distance.
So he'll come at it from the left side of the fairway as he gets set now for his second shot.
All right, we're gonna try and a full swing 51 degree and land it on the pin. Come on, Mike. Big shot here. Start off the back 9 with a birdie in the first 2 would be huge. This looks, I mean, really good if it doesn't snap back. Sit right there, please. All right, that's a decent shot.
Safely on the
Couldn't
green
club up to a
chance.
pitching because that would have been too much. We would have probably hit the back of the green. Up the hill, slight right to left. Come on, let's drop a birdie here. Let's go. What a good putt.
Oh, yes.
What a great putt. Played that hole really well.
It is in for a birdie.
Back to even. Woo! Pebble Beach, California. What a beautiful, beautiful place.
Certainly not as famous as some of the other.
All right, par 3, 202.
Like number 7 or 17. But
this is very, very scary looking hole.
Yards.
Very, very
Ideally,
scary
you wanna
looking
work
hole.
This right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm.
This sounds crazy, and you guys are probably thinking, what the hell are you doing clubbing down 3 or 4 times? I'm taking a 7-iron. My thought process here is it's nearly 30 feet downhill. We got 7-mile-per-hour wind with us. That means that 7-mile-per-hour wind will probably propel that to the front of the green. Downhill will probably get it to halfway to the green. If we can land this just short of, like, on the front side of the green, it might have a chance to roll up to the flagstick. Pretty good tempo. Go. Go. I mean, being slightly off line, that's a pretty good attempt. We got ourselves another birdie putt down the hill, then up the hill, left to right. It's going to snap pretty hard at the beginning, so give it lots of respect. Turn just a little too hard. Good putt again. Got that for par. That was a really good executed hole. Just unfortunately missed the putt just barely. But that's okay. We got ourselves a par here. 1 under on the back 9. Even for the tournament.
Right where he is.
I feel like there's some anger and redemption in my body today because of how bad that last round at Torrey was.
Some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility.
Here we go. Big
the
drive.
Here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but
I feel like I took that so slow and it still crushed at 3.2%. That's in the bunker. That needs to go in the bunker. That is going to be one of the hardest shots as a lefty. Where are my feet? Yeah, like this stance. This is where I wish I had the hack shot unlocked. That can't be comfortable on the leg. Anywhere on the green here is a good shot. I hit it hard. Probably too hard. Oh, my word. Well, from one really well executed hole to a little bit fast tempo once again. And we found ourselves in a horrible position. So here we go. Fly this little pass. Hopefully the wind holds it up.
To pull it out of that rough, but really stayed tight with that left hand. And
the wind did absolutely nothing on that. That is a huge mistake. Again from the green side rough. This thankfully looks pretty damn straight. Give it good pace. Just hit the hole, please. Oh my God, it was so good. It just turned at the last second, and now we got a bogey putt, which is still not even easy. And I tugged it.
Nah, might have stared at that one.
I'm not
too
going to get
long.
mad at that.
Sometimes you
That
just
is
gotta go
just
with
me
your gut.
not having the proper tool set to play around these greens. The rough is just so punishing in these courses.
Okay, so
But
that one finished
we
off
have to acknowledge the fact that it was a double bogey on a pretty straightforward par
That's gonna
4.
move him back to 2
I
over
wish
par.
that ball found the bunker. If that ball found the bunker, I'd be way more confident. Just flew the green, left herself with a horrible lie. Thought the wind would impact the flop shot. Just, I don't want to say judgment errors,
It
more
certainly
as
is, Rich. Not
execution
just 'cause of the
errors.
length of the
So,
hole, 570
little
plus yards, but,
discouraging there, but
reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions.
oh, I can't.
But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the
Can't play that
hardest
big of a
short
fade
wedge
today.
shot. Right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
It's bleeding a little left. That's gonna find rough. And any hopes of getting there in 2
Long
just went
drive,
completely down
but
the
a bad
drain.
lie.
Now we got a horrible lie. Gonna have to club way down. Try and get it to that 100-yard mark like we always try and do. Little slow, little left, but because of the lie, tugging it left here was actually probably the play. And now we got ourselves a
Safely back into the
128-yard
fairway.
shot.
That
So
was the
pitching
job
wedge in
at
hand, up the
That was
hill.
a good end result.
Little off the right with the wind. Perfect tempo. Oh, be the club. Oh, be the absolute club. No, it got too much spin.
And a
I
good
thought
iron
for
shot,
sure with
just
the
not
angle I
quite as
took
close
that I
as
would
what
roll
we
out a
want
little
to
bit.
finish,
No
but still.
release.
This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie.
Here we go. Up the hill, left to right.
Oh, yes. Plenty of
Doesn't
pace
even
to
matter.
get
That
slope.
third shot
It is
was
in
still
for
good,
birdie.
and the putter is hot. I'll tell you, that double bogey aside, that had nothing to do with the putter. We left ourselves with such a difficult bogey
Next
putt.
up, the 393-yard
Get that bird back. Get that red number back. We are only one over going into this 15th par 4.
Careful losing
Let's
it
go.
right onto that
Feeling good
17-mile
now.
drive.
That's what we need. We need some momentum swings. This is such a cool hole too. That's better tempo. Still not great, but play the big high sweeping fade. Absolutely mashed that one. 302 yards. Obviously
Yeah,
elevated
nothing
tee
to
box.
flex there. Good
That's going to
balance.
roll out
Follow
really
through
long to
and a good
330. We have a
start to this hole.
66-yard pitch shot
So after
basically.
that bomb of a drive, this is second to the par 4.
All right, Mike. Big 60-degree. This is where you can get strokes back. This is how you earn it all back. But unfortunately, I did clip it fast. It should try and roll back just a bit. Not bad. Little fast, which sends it through that wind. But we got a
13
downhill
feet
putt.
away.
It's going to snap right to left. Oh, boy. Come on, get the speed right here.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Pace just was not right. Not for that. Not for the amount of break that I just played there. So up the hill, slight left to right. Get out of here with a par.
Yeah,
We're
good
happy with
putt.
that.
That's in for par here at
So just like
15.
Torrey, this course does end with
He'll
that
stay
big,
right
beautiful
where he is.
par 5 18th that sweeps along the water there. We have a chance to get a birdie there.
Par 4
We have a couple
16th hole, Frank.
makeable,
What's the right play off the
holes
tee?
here.
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron.
There you
or
go. You
even,
heard the man. Driver is
fairway
not
wood.
required off the tee
You
box.
see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets.
I think we
over
just
that.
club
But that's
down.
the line.
Hopefully we hit that
If you look
speed
closely
slot,
up
get
the
somewhere
right
close
there,
to
those
100
two bunkers,
yards.
You just see a little sliver of the bunker. The left of the
Fast
two on the right.
again. That's not going to cut it. That's
sort of a no-no. So
that's
anything
gonna be
slightly
nearly
left of that,
impossible
it
to get
runs
over
out
that
about
tree.
sort of 280
Oh
yards,
my
and
word,
it
we
is
got to figure
fine.
out this 3.2 speed.
Wayward
I
from the
feel
tee,
so comfortable
and this
hitting it.
one
I'm hitting
is
straight
headed for
every
the rough,
time,
Frank.
and we're
Ball
just
appears
pushing
to
it.
be
So
sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole, decent lie, but you just won't be able to get it to spin.
I'm gonna hack a
See what you can
56
do
out of
now
this.
with
I
this,
think
his
a
second shot.
51's too much. Even though the ball is in the rough. Go.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot.
Yes!
I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Come on, sink
Putter's
this
let him
putt.
down a few times, but this for birdie.
Let's go.
that a
What an
cool
unreal
ball
birdie
there.
to get back to
Down
even
for
with
a
2
birdie
holes
here
to
at
play on round
16.
1. We're fighting. That's one thing you'll never not see here. We will fight until the last hole.
Jack, the 1972
Let's go.
US Open, to Tom
We're gonna
Watson,
need it because
the
now we've dropped down to
Championship,
57th at even
1982.
par. So that's a small indication of roughly where the cut line will be. It'll be roughly around even, probably one under, one over.
Time after time.
I gotta think a 7 is too much club. I'm gonna try and muscle an 8 iron. This might not be the play. If the wind helps us, we can get there. If not, we might be in the bunker. Bunker's not a bad play here. Cannot be long here. Come on. Come on, wind. Give it a good kick. Oh, it tried to propel it onto the green. Hey, we'll take that. Considering I was fast again, we'll take that. We'll putt this one. It's going to be a little fast up the hill. Oh, and it just snapped to the right. I mean, 5 feet for a par is not a gimme.
Just 5 feet left.
But Noda might say that I haven't been comfortable with the putter. I do feel really comfortable with the putter today. Just a nice stroke, center cup, get out of here with a par. Now let's try and birdie the 18th. We made a mistake at Torrey Pines on the 18th on day 2. That is long gone from the memory bank. We are playing well. We're driving well. Little fast, albeit, but
finishing hole in golf.
big, beautiful, sweeping dogleg left, par 5, 18. Trees in the middle of the fairway.
More than 100 yards on the left.
Oh my gosh,
Cypress
this looks so
trees.
good in this
Just
game
a
too.
few of the things you need to contend with.
Perfect tempo, absolutely hammered that one. That's going to be way down there. That might give us a look. Come on, go 300.
That one gonna split the middle, maybe get a little roll.
That's like
out
310.
as well. That is a
Green
good,
09,
solid tee shot.
217. We got a chance. Now, the question is, what do we use? Because I think a 4-iron is going to be too much. But is a 5-iron enough? Either way, we got lots of green to work with. We can have a good swing at this. Full 5-iron. Perfect tempo again. It only took us 18 holes. But we finally found our rhythm. This should be... Oh, it needs to sit. That kick was horrible. So just the angle that it was coming down at, I think it just
that one rolled right off the green.
propelled a little bit too much. Oh boy. Do we trust a flop here? I do not trust my chip shot. Full swing. Landed it soft. Left of the flag stick. This looks dead straight.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the
What
last.
a back nine to remember.
Be a 1 under
Double
opening
bogey,
round
but we
of
make
71.
4 birdies to drop
featured
in at
golfer
1
here
under.
today. Had some
Scotty
moments,
Scheffler
but
and
maybe
Keith
not the
Mitchell,
round
who
one
Keith
you're
is
looking
having
for,
a
Frank.
quietly
Two
good
mistakes,
season.
Rich.
He was in the
Right
top
now,
of the
don't think
leaderboard
about
in
the
both the
lead-up.
first
Just
2
worry
tournaments, and
about
now he's
improving your
8
own
under
game.
after day 1
So that'll
at
do
Pebble
it.
Beach. So you heard the man. That'll do it for day 1. We now go into cut day with a pretty good feeling. One under. That's something we can definitely work with. That's not the worst thing in the world. I feel like the projected cut line is going to be somewhere around where we are. It's at 1 under. Wind is about the same. It's firm and fast. You saw it there. Firm and fast. So it's dried out. The wind's still existent. We just got to play good golf. But I feel like that was such a good way to end round 1 that we're coming into 2
and
with
the
all the
PGA
confidence in the
Tour
world.
Proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Drink your agua,
Beautiful
folks.
Pebble Beach, California.
Look at those scores.
It's
Matt
live
Wallace,
second
5
round
under after
coverage
shooting
of
even
the
on day 1 is
AT&T
5 under through
Pebble Beach
13.
Pro-Am.
So still very
So
scoreable
let's
out
face it,
there.
Mother Nature's just showing
Let's just play
off
well.
this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport.
We'll keep an eye on that
its
cut line, but I'm
glory
not going to let it
as we
affect
look
me
at
too
the
much.
Friday
It is what it
leaderboard.
is.
We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8
Little
under
draw.
par. As for our featured golfer, that current score
Pretty
is
good tempo to
right
start the
on
day. That's
number
not
right
drawing
now in
as much
terms
as
of
I
making the
want it
cut
to.
and playing the weekend.
Ooh. So the wind didn't really affect it that
And
much. So
that is not a fairway hit.
I felt like I hit that
It's
really
definitely going
good.
into the rough. Certainly
It
not
just
the
didn't
start everybody
draw.
was expecting.
all right, here we
Second
go.
shot
Well,
coming up. Let's check in for the first time.
we'll
with
take our
Hideki
60
the third.
degree and see what we can do from the
Aggressive
rough.
with driver off the tee, but found it in the left rough, and it is thick, it is wet, and it is going to be hard to find the green.
That looks good. What a soft bounce. So again,
No, I don't have
my
tape
wedge
measure,
game
but that looks
from
like,
distance
6,
has
7 feet
been
in there, but
pretty
that is an
impeccable for
excellent
the
drive
last
shot.
couple tournaments. We just got to keep that going. Up the hill, right to left. Wow, that snapped so
That's
hard.
gonna slide by to the
That
left.
snapped
Good
so
work to get
hard.
into that position,
Holy
but
jumpins.
finish it off.
Tap in par, but my oh my, I did not expect it to snap that hard off that hill, especially up the hill.
First.
All right, there we go.
At 1 under par.
Good start, safe start. Nothing to gawk at. Man, those 8 under rounds are impressive.
This hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the US
AT&T
Open
Pebble
PGA
Beach Pro-Am. Hope you
Par
guys are enjoying Pebble
It's
Beach. It's an absolutely
absolutely
stunning
forgettable.
course.
Must take
Another
advantage.
draw hole here.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee.
Rip it and rip it, baby.
Driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway.
My draw
Because if it
doesn't seem to be working that
have to
much
crack
today.
it
This
par
should
5
be
and 6. If
okay.
it
Yeah,
doesn't,
good favorable
then you play the
bounce,
layout.
thankfully. So the draw might not be working today with us. The wind might be counteracting the draw a little bit on these opening holes.
Tee shot as he is safely
right.
in the fairway.
Well, we got ourselves
within
a
range
iron
from
shot.
here. A second now to the par 5.
Little wayward with the tee shot or the thumbstick there. Yeah, I just sailed it left. Unfortunately, I couldn't correct it in time. I felt my thumb slipping a little bit, but I'm not mad about that. We got a chance to pick this cleanly.
Now,
Get it next to the flag.
Good bunker shot.
I mean, we got another putt at birdie here on 2, so giving ourselves
big
looks. Can't complain
explosion.
about that.
Gotta
3
stop
feet 11
quickly, and
inches.
that will be a
Downhill, pretty
birdie
straight.
opportunity coming up.
Should be a pretty straightforward birdie. Absolutely.
Yeah,
No
well
problem.
done. It's a birdie
We're
here
1
for
under
second.
through 2 here on day 2
Moves it to
at Pebble
2 under
Beach.
par.
Beautiful, beautiful hole there. Played it pretty damn well.
On to the 397
All right, let's go, baby.
par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on
Pebble's
the
one of
left
those
to
courses
catch a
where
dog
if you
leg,
hit
while
the
others
fairway,
play
you're
more
scoring.
conventional.
If you don't hit the
We'll
fairway,
remind
you're
you
not
that coming
at all.
up
And I know that
next
sounds
week,
weird
we
because a
move
lot of
from
courses
the
are like that.
the
But
Pacific
Pebble is
Ocean
like
here
the
at
king
Pebble
of that.
Beach to
If
a
you do not
scene
hit the
that will
fairway,
be
you're so
anything
screwed.
But calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always
It's
think
gotta fade.
different venues,
That's gotta
sort of
fade.
different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing
Well,
waves with Argyle
We're finding
sweaters.
bunkers, which is better than
Waste
finding
Management
rough
Phoenix
out
Open,
here.
It's like a nightclub in Prague at about
But
2
now
in the
this
morning.
is such a
I've been
difficult
to
shot.
Prague too, yeah.
Such a
Except Prague
difficult
doesn't
shot
have
with the way the wind is.
700,000 people. It's
Back
the
right
greatest
flag
game.
position.
Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole. I'll tell you just one
that's
quick
short.
little story. Tom Watson in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on
Very
the bay,
short.
It was the one hole
Sit,
he
sit,
changed his
sit,
routine.
sit.
He would get
All right.
Bruce to go ahead to the
Well,
tee.
we got a
All
31-foot
those
putt
people
here for
around him
birdie,
just say,
so
"Give
we're
me
on the
a drive and
green
hit it."
dancing,
That was the
but
one time he broke
pretty
tradition.
flat,
It's
right to
absolute
left. This
frenzy
might
at
this
Scottsdale.
might scare the hole. I didn't respect the break enough. A little bit more than I
Yeah,
thought.
had
Now we
pretty
got
good
a
run at
3-foot,
that, but
8-inch
it won't go
comebacker.
down. Still pretty good from there.
Not bad. Down the hill, slight left to right, back of the cup. And another par on the
Yeah,
scorecard.
that's well done.
Ain't hurting
He's
anything
able
with
to
a
save
with a
his
par.
And he'll
We're
stay
not
at
hurting anything
2
with a par.
With Stillwater Bay on the right, this is Pebble's picturesque 333
Short par 4. Let's see if we can't take. We didn't really take advantage of it last time.
To driver, but beware of
I
the
think a 3
9
wood's the play
bunkers
here.
surrounding
Do
the
not need
fairway
anything
and
crazy
green.
down there. Give ourselves a decent look at our second. A little fast, but I kind of I overcorrected that with the underswing. All right, not bad.
No problems
275 down there.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
271, 58 yards to the hole. Not my most
So
comfortable
a
range.
big drive, and not much
We're gonna
needed
club down to a
carry here
60.
for his second.
And the wind has got to help us get there. That's such a bad shot.
And we'll have to see here.
I hit it
Looks
so
like that ball
flat that it
popped
didn't even
from
get
the
height
lighter
on
rough
it,
into
man.
the heavier stuff.
And now we can't even flop this because it's right on the edge. Didn't even get it out.
Oh, it did
Wow,
well,
wow, wow,
too.
wow,
Just one more bounce, but it got through the fringe.
Well, we're going to attempt to putt this. It's going to be fast and snap into the right here. Oh, Mike, you left yourself in such a horrible position. Oh, no.
Ooh, maybe a misread there. and that
Yeah,
goes by
not a
to the
misread,
left.
just a horrible, horrible shot out of that. I couldn't even get it out of that stuff. It was so buried. That's what I'm talking about with the rough,
Finished
man.
off.
Yes, I took a lot off of it, but if I killed it, that's past the flag with this much green to work with.
To 1 under
Right
par.
idea. Couldn't execute it because of the rough. It's okay. It's okay. It's only a bogey.
First par 3 of the round, and Frank, I'm reminded of the great history that Jack
It's just a
Nicklaus
bogey. We
has
can
here at
come
Pebble
back
Beach,
from that. We can
and
make
goes
birdies.
well beyond what he did
Cut
as
line
a
is
player.
now
Well,
2,
that's for
but I'm
sure.
not letting that
You know
affect
his
my
playing
mental here.
credentials, But he won the second of his 2 U.S. amateurs here in 1961. Actually said,
I'm going to draw
"That was
this
the best
ball
thing
in.
about
I'm
golf
going to go
ball,"
against the
but,
wind and draw this ball in.
His legacy really as a designer, you see right here in front of you. I never
Fast
got to play
again.
the old
Oh,
fifth
my
hole,
word.
which is
Please
further
sit.
left.
Please
But
sit.
this is an absolute beast. It plays around
Yeah,
109
that fast
yards,
just completely
very
cut it through the
narrow green,
wind.
And that is a cliff.
Hey,
on the
hey,
right.
we're on the green. We got to putt
Yeah,
50
that one
feet.
came in a little
Now it's
hot.
just
It's
Operation
safely
Get It
on,
Close.
but it'll be a long look coming up.
Can't even really see where it is. I know it's going right to left. It's going to go pretty hard right to left at the end. Down the hill, but then flattens out.
Settle.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
that's really good from that
Whew,
distance.
that was a tough putt. That was a scary putt. Here we go. Down the hill. Almost missed that on the short side. Had a lot more break than I thought it did. And now we're going to par 5. We got to get a birdie here. We have to get this. We do not want to leave too many out there today.
Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with
Yeah,
some of
we
the
made a
most
mistake
famous
here
holes in the
yesterday.
world.
We made a
We'll begin
big
with a
mistake. We're gonna
498-yard
try and
par
correct
5-6.
that.
Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers
It's a
on the
big
left.
sweeping fade here on the
Treacherous
tee
is the
shot.
word that comes to mind.
Pretty good. Not as fast as we have been. That should be center fairway. Beautiful, beautiful tee shot there.
Just what you want to do. Land it in the
All right.
fairway. Get it.
Let's keep
Get
it going.
rolled
Let's keep
out.
it going.
That is a good shot from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Wonderful tee shot here.
So last
Biggest
time we
challenge
took a
is
what,
you
a 6
cannot
iron
see
up
the
here?
pin sitting on the green. You're gonna have to pick out a point along
I think
the
if we're
edge of the
short,
cliff
that's
to get the
fine.
ball
I don't want to be
online.
long again. That was too rough getting out of that rough. No pun intended. Find the bunker. I did not think that was going to go right, but I was fast again.
This par 5 green is
Dang
well
it.
protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a
right,
reason.
pick shot.
Now with some nifty sand play.
Yeah, I'm
looking
confident with
full.
this club. That's okay. That's okay. Came out really weird.
All right. not
Came out
exactly
very
what
weird,
we're hoping
actually.
for,
Must have been the
but
hill it
safe
was
in the
on.
putting
Up the hill,
surface with
slightly
birdie
left to
still
right.
in play.
It's a birdie putt. That's all we can ask for. Get it to the flag. Have it drop in. Come on. You got to turn faster than that.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
Okay, okay.
Safely
It's a
in
par.
for
We'll
par
take it.
here at the 6th.
So still at
And he'll
even for the
remain
day. 1 under
right
for the
where he
tournament.
is.
Playing well. Playing conservative. Playing very, very conservative. We got to start attacking
Frank,
some of
the
these
7th
holes a
tee
little
is
bit
almost
stronger, but
spiritual. You
I'm
just
still
wanna hit a
happy with
little
how I'm
baby
playing,
wedge
especially
that
when you get
kisses
up
the
to holes like
clouds and
this.
drops softly on that green,
All right,
and
so
you
last time we
stare
didn't
out
have
the
enough
Pacific
enough club.
just with a whole lot of gratitude.
So I think
when
we're still going
first
to take a
played at
60,
Rex,
but we're just going to play a
I
normal
couldn't help
60
but
shot.
be,
Full
sort
swing.
of in love
No
with
finesse.
the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was. And I thought, well, this
That
is
looks
sort of, you can almost
okay.
throw it on
It's
this green.
short.
And then I played it on the windy
Not bad. Safely aboard, middle of the green,
A
up the hill
very
putt.
sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
Okay, this is
Here
saying it's down
at
the hill,
birdie.
but I don't actually
Really
think it's...
not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the
Is
slope.
that actually downhill?
Other than that, just slightly to the right.
Okay, well, let's give it a whack. Turn in there.
The pace, absolutely
What a
perfect
beautiful
there.
birdie
Down the
on
slope.
hole 7.
It's in for a birdie.
Trusted my own
And
gut
that's gonna
there.
help his chances to
Did
play
not
the
change it
weekend
for a
as
downhill
currently
putt.
he's
Did not listen to
hovering
Nota Begay, who
right
said it
around
was
the
going
cut line.
slightly to the right.
We head now to
Played
the
it about a foot
corner,
outside the cup
16-yard eighth
and let it
hole,
just
one of
flow
the
back in, baby.
premier
Catch
par
that
fours
left
in
side of the
golf.
cup.
Fairway wood or a long iron
Love that.
RPT, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below.
Here we go. Straight shot into this. Good rhythm on that one. Wow, perfect backswing. That's a great shot again. It'll leave us with a lengthy iron in, but I mean, we can't reach that other fairway, so I
From
mean,
the
there's no
fairway,
even chance
we
of
check in
trying.
with Nota.
Down the hill.
Beautiful tee shot. Great
Wind with
position
us,
looking
8
at
iron.
this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right.
Oh, it's bleeding
You
to the
have
left. Get a
balls
good
that are
kick.
gonna
Get a
find their
favorable
way
kick.
into the penalty area.
Oh, it did. It did. This could be
Requires precision
insane.
execution.
This could be insane. Oh, Michael, let's go, baby.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2
That was
football
planned,
fields of
obviously.
distance and get it inside 5 feet.
There we
You
go.
wouldn't
Left to
think
right
that's
down the
possible.
hill. Another birdie on the scorecard. Come on.
Yeah, that's good putt. A
Let's
birdie here
go.
at
Now all of a
1,
sudden we're 2 under for the day.
and he's going to get this to 3 under par. Think about
All right.
Pebble Beach.
Keep
is
the momentum
it's
going.
easy
That's
to
an
lose
insanely,
focus. Stare
insanely
off
good
the
birdie we
horizon,
just
the
dropped.
Pacific
Probably a bit
Ocean,
lucky
and
with that
all
way it
that
kicked out of the
beauty
rough.
that surrounds
But the rough
you.
did like
But then you
go
remember,
slanting to the right,
and
so
I'm
we
playing
made the
ninth
right call
hole.
with the
This is one
club,
of the
and it
hardest
worked out
par
to
fours
perfection.
in the
So
world. Pay attention.
executed beautifully. All right, here we go. Same thing. Keep our fade going. It's been working today. Boom, baby. That is way down there. That is way down there.
That's right in the pocket. Now watch this gravity take over here.
Oh my word,
That's
we
gonna
caught
come
the
on
entire
down
thing.
the slope. Wow, really well done.
That's got to be 360. 347. I'll take it. Holy jumpins, we caught the speed slot perfectly.
From the fairway.
And now we got a
Let's
wedge
go
in.
to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the
I'm gonna take a
fairway after
56.
ninth, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the
Oh
opportunity
no.
to hit
Go.
a great second.
Go. It would have been perfect if I didn't hit it fast. I just shoved it to the left. And now we find
That's
ourselves in a
got
bunker
to be
yet again.
disciplined.
But
Good line,
we're
fairway,
not
and the
discouraged. This is a
approach
very,
lines
very
up
difficult shot out of this bunker. Aim was slightly to the right. Should come out slightly to the left. Sit. I mean, you can't really be upset with that. It's a
Line may
little
have
bit
been
of a
little
longer
more
putt than you
sunken
want for
in
par,
than we
but
had
it's
thought, but
up
all
the
in all,
hill,
not a bad shot out of the bunker.
right to left. Is this gonna snap? I can't see it snapping more than that though. Not for 6 feet. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, good putt
Let's
there
go.
for his par.
All right,
here
that's
at the
great,
ninth.
great.
And that finishes off
Front
a
nine
strong
on
front
cut day.
nine. It's a 33, 2 under
Absolutely
par.
perfect. Let's go. Projected cut line still at 2 under, so
Now
we're in an
beginning the
okay
inward
spot.
half here at
There's a
Pebble
lot of
Beach,
people
and it
at
is
that
some
mark though.
start to
As you
this
saw, we're in
backside,
tied for
Frank. A
25th.
big, bold
So at
par
3
four,
under, there must be
once
so
again
many
running the
people
entire length
tied for
of
2 under.
the Pacific Ocean along the
Or
right.
better, really.
Visually, it's stunning. No doubt about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those
A little
three bunkers
faster on
are
that
very
one.
much
Still,
in
the
play.
fade is working
But really
absolute
aim on the
wonders
left
today.
side of this fairway
Again,
because the
so much
fairway
distance
does
down
kick to
there.
the right.
292 carry again. So our points
Just
into
what you
power
want
has
at
been
this
paying
point
off.
around,
Whether that was the
trying
right
to
choice
find
we
a
made, we
rhythm,
probably should have
hit
gotten some
fairways, hit
green
the
side
middle of the
shots a little bit
clubface.
earlier, but
That's
I'm
what
happy
they
to
did,
put the power
right
in there
there.
because then we're
Second
using
shot
what I
coming
love,
up.
which is a
Let's
full
bring in Iona
shot
Stevens.
wedge into all these greens. So
129 yards
the
left
300
to
yards
flag
off the tee
today,
box was a really good
and
call,
that wind
in my
is coming
opinion.
From right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit
Now
to
it's
the
all about
right-hand
course
side.
management, really. This looks like it could be good. It's going to rip back. Oh, it didn't. It tried to, but it did not.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation. So birdie
Here we go,
chance.
left to right again. Pretty flat. Oh, we just missed it. That was such a good putt.
Tough start.
Such
to
a
the
good
backside,
putt.
Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. We're having a great round going. Let's go, baby.
Okay, that's good.
Start
putt.
off with a
It is
4.
into
No
safe
harm,
par.
no foul,
That's
just the
gonna be
one
good enough.
bogey, 3 birdies on the day.
Just inside the
Playing
cut
very
line here in
conservative,
round
taking
2.
our chances when we can get them. I'll be
We head
anxious to
down to
see
the
if any of those guys can go
370-yard
another
par
8
4
under
11, where ideally
and
you'd
round
like to
2
favor
at
the
16
left
under
side
par.
of
That'd be
the fairway,
incredible.
Open up the approach into one of the smallest
There we go,
greens at
up the
Pebble
hill.
Beach.
This is a pretty difficult tee shot just because of the elevation change. Just want to get it out there, let it run up that fairway. So pretty fast, but a little bit of an underswing keeps it straight. Yeah, it's a 257, rolls out. 296. That had 40 yards of rollout, just about. So drying up.
Should be
We
able
saw
to
at the beginning
spin
that it
this
was
if he
firm.
wants. 96 yards left for his second.
We're gonna club down to a 50 or to a 60 degree, little left to right with the wind. Slow. That needs to go. Come on, get a good bounce. Nah. It did sit up on that hill. I'm surprised it got that
That's not
much of a
too
kick
bad.
forward.
Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good
Here we go.
chance,
Right to
really
left up the
outside
hill.
chance for birdie.
It's gonna snap a lot, I think. Go in the hole.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Let's go, baby.
It is in for a birdie.
I want to make the weekend at Pebble Beach. I want to do it.
A couple shots clear of the cut line.
And hey, we're putting some pressure on these leaders early. They're going to see a whole bunch of people come storming up from behind. I love Pebble. It's such a fun course if you're on the fairway. That's all I'll keep saying is if you're on the fairway, it's a fun course. If you're not on the fairway, well, did we muster a 7 there last time? I think we came up short. Uh-oh, I don't remember. 6 seems like so much club. I'm going to take a little bit off this. Oh, it's so much club. Oh, it's not. Oh my God, I almost dunked that. From the air, it looked like it was just going to sail, but I think the wind actually kind of ballooned that and it just fell pretty flat.
Straight ahead.
Well, we got another birdie putt in a par 3. I mean, this would be insane.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
All right, screw it. We're going for the win.
And with it, he's going to move.
I'm just kidding. This is really good golf. We're playing everything to as best as we can. We are now solo 4th at 5 under before half. Obviously, we still got the entire field going out there. But I'm really, really, really happy with how we've battled through day 1 into day 2, putting together a good tournament.
But it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers.
That's going a little right, sorry.
260 yards.
Should be okay because the wind is just so strong right now.
What's that done? What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Now,
this is a tough one.
From the fairway.
And he is right.
I don't think is 9 enough. I don't know if 9 is going to be enough.
Definitely hurting in his face.
We'll try it. Full swing. Came off good.
Here we go.
Came off really good.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike. And look how close that is.
Wow. 3 straight birdies with a par 5 coming up.
Get to within 2 of
no
the lead
way.
Holy
jumpins. This is a record day. I've never made this many birdies in a row.
There are very few
Here we go, baby. Par 5.
Par 5s left.
Woo. Keep the momentum down.
2-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes.
Here we go. Big draw again. Oh, horrible tee shot. Overcooked it to the right. That's going to find the fairway bunker. That's going to be a tough second shot. Come down the hill.
And
no. How does so many tee shots stay up on top of the hill like that? All right, well.
Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Can we even get this ball out? This seems like it's going to hit the lip. Oh, this is such a weird shot. I mean, it's not going to go that far, but I feel pretty proud of that one. I feel pretty proud with that one.
Get it back out into the fairway.
And we've left ourselves with a beautiful approach shot here.
On this par 5.
Here we go, 51 degree. Might be too much club, but gonna stay with it. We've been trusting our wedge choices so far. Oh no. All right, land soft. That's not the easiest for 4 in a row, but if we drain this will be 4 birdies in a row. This one is not easy. Nah, didn't respect the break enough. Unlucky. So our birdie streak ends at 3. Let's just focus on getting the par now. Up the hill, slight right to left. Center cup.
No issues there.
No issues there.
14.
So we have sunk 6 birdies and 1 bogey today. That is a good round. 5 under going on the tournament. 6 under for the tournament, 5 under for the day.
Frank would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be a 17-mile drive.
Well, we just got to keep everything locked down. There's still a cut line out there. Well, we're not near it at the moment. Anything can happen.
So, yeah, anything down there. Unfortunately, it's a
tugged it a little right there.
I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side.
That should be okay. It'll be a tough shot into the green. Completely blindsided, but
off the tree and
it's
into
safe.
The rough.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
I think we just cut our losses here and just get it back into the fairway. Yeah, safe choice there. There may have been options up in the air. There may have been options to do a big hook around the tree, under the tree for a pitch shot. But with the bunkers, you know what? I'm kind of happy with that. I did not want to. I really did not want to mess that shot up. There's no point. Not with where we're playing. Not with how we're playing. Don't need to do anything heroic. Come back. Come back. Really? The wind doesn't touch that at all? Okay, well,
coming now.
that was a bad shot. However,
15 feet away.
come on, Mike. That's got to turn. How does that not turn? How is that a straight putt with the grid lines? EA, please update your grid lines. They don't make any sense. They do not make any sense. That was not a straight putt. You can even see the grid lines from here. It's such a lie. But
Well read.
Dang it.
That's Ian for a bogey.
that was such a
5.
stupid mistake, man.
He's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
Oh, I left that flop shot in a really bad spot. I thought, 7-mile-per-hour wind directly into it. Get a high flop shot, ball in the air. It might come back. It did not. It didn't even try to balloon out.
Stretches in the entire sport of
All right,
golf.
that's fine.
Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards.
We're gonna club down
If you
again.
can carry
Had good
that island
success with a
bunker,
big fade
you
here.
can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3.
There we go. That one had some anger behind it. Even though it was a 3-wood, that had some anger behind it. That's a long way down there.
Looking
In
for
this
a
wind.
strong
Obviously,
finishing
keep that in
kick
mind.
here on this
270 might not
Friday.
seem
Get
like long,
set
but
up
when you
for
got
the
nearly
weekend
10-mile-per-hour
and
wind right back in your
good
face,
drive here.
that's pretty good.
Iona, this his second from the fairway.
P-wedge.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards is the number to the front of the green, but 129 is the number to get it all the way to the flag. Wind into
looks
the
pin
face,
high.
so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Gets a weird kick to the left, but pin high, 22
And a good
feet
approach
up the
shot,
hill
just
putt.
Not quite as close as what you'd like, but still
Pretty
solid.
straight. I'm going to play this dead
This one
straight. I
on
just
the
don't trust the
slow
grid.
side as he'll try to get this one close.
Go.
Oh, yes.
And we shake off that bogey and immediately get a birdie after a beautifully placed tee shot, a pretty solid pitching wedge, up the hill straight putt, left it in the perfect spot.
For the weekend.
Let's go, baby.
17th hole here at
We get
Pebble
right
Beach,
back to
all
that 6
about
under for the
history
tournament.
And all about
5 under for
beauty.
the day. We knew
What's
scoring
the
conditions
best
were
way
out
to
there.
make
We
that
saw it
three
from the
and
early
get
tee
onto that
times.
18th tee?
Well, first of all, it depends where the
This
flag
is
is
so
set on
tough,
the right
though.
side or the left side, because really
All right,
this green
good
is
strike
like
here. We
figure
made a
eight
mistake
on a
yesterday.
45-degree angle. On the left side, it's a much
3.2
longer carry,
fast
and
again.
you've got
Don't
to
understand
really
it. That's
hit your tee
gonna-
shot properly to make the ball carry that bunker.
gonna stop on the
and
green,
stop in
thankfully.
zone. On the right side, you can see. you go with
Gosh,
the short
I don't
club
understand that
and the
percentage.
target's
It's
bigger.
so annoying. All right, here we go.
A long one coming up here.
Yeah,
for birdie.
this one looks like it's coming pretty hard to the right. Turn.
Nope.
All right, maybe not as hard as I thought it was. Not the best pace either. Got this one in. Par is good.
No problems
Par
there.
is
That's
good. We
par
go to
here
the
at
par
17.
5 18th.
And
We are
he's gonna
looking
stay.
good to make the
Too bad.
cut. Let's go, baby. And we put a little bit
Well,
of
you're not
pressure
just
on
playing
the
18th
clubhouse
hole at
leaders
Pebble Beach,
before
are
they
you?
start their
You
second
take a
round.
moment
So
to soak it all in.
pretty
Stand
happy
in
with
tee
that.
box, look out at the Pacific Ocean. Think
Another
about
big
what's
rip
happened here.
right past this
Who's
tree.
played this hole? Who's made history here? And then you let it rip.
that's right at the tree, but it should have the distance. It hits a couple of the branches on the way down. Still an okay shot.
There's no way
287. Took
that
a little
ball
bit of
could have gone
distance.
through the tree, but somehow it did. Finished
Lucky
up
it didn't
that
get a
tee
weird
right.
bounce. Oh no, not finesse. Nope, sorry, not finesse. Club down into the wind. There should be enough club. It's bleeding a little bit to the left. It should be safely aboard. Yeah, that was the right club. That was even too much club. So
Really
I'm
hit
just
that
not
second
confident if I
shot
can get the
on
4
button
iron
to
all
this
the way
par
there.
5.
But all right, here we go.
Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good.
High flop again.
Too long, sadly.
That's a great looking flop shot. And we have a chance to shoot a 6 under day and get to 7 under for the tournament. So not only making the cut line, but crushing it and getting into a late group on day 3. What a round pieced together. That I need a screenshot there. That is my best round. And there you go, Scotty Scheffler with a 6 under, Xander with 7. So those boys shooting low, but we have now put ourselves in a great position for the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. We got 2 more rounds coming at you, so this is going to be a bit of a lengthier one, but I'm excited. We're headed to round 3 at Pebble Beach Golf Links. We have officially made the cut. We have done better than the cut. We are now at 7 under with winds dying down for day 3. Stay tuned. This should be exciting.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From breathtaking Pebble Beach,
Max Homa is
California,
shooting 6
it's
under out
live
there
third
already,
round
so
coverage
scoring
of the
conditions continue. This is going to be a
Pebble
very
Beach
low-scoring
Pro-Am.
tournament, I believe.
Beautiful weather here in
It's
this early
different
February
than
fixture for
Torrey.
golf
Torrey is one of
fans,
those
and
courses
locked
where you
in
can get
winter's
some
vice
birdies
grip
and
well.
some good
This
score out there,
represents a bit of
but
hope on the
it's not as
horizon
crazy as a
as
tournament
we
like
check
this
the
where the
leaderboard.
conditions are very favorable.
The former Texas Longhorn Scotty Scheffler is the leader. He's got it to 14 under par.
I can't get that draw, and we found a rough again.
Needing to get it in gear currently.
Oh, it gets a
7
really good
shots
kick. Stay in the
off
first
lead.
cut. Okay, we're good. That draw
And
is
this
just
one will
not working for me off
sneak
this
into
tee
the
shot.
first cut of rough,
That's
but
okay.
doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem
Here we
too
go.
much of a problem.
See if we can't get off to a really hot start. See if we can't get off to a really hot start. Oh my god, I almost jarred it. Oh my gosh, that landed an inch. You can see the mark.
No, I don't have my tape measure out.
Let's
but that
go.
looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there?
Let's
But that was
go.
an excellent approach shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie.
We're not
here
stopping,
at
ladies and
one,
gentlemen.
and that's going to move him into
That's
red
one thing
figures
that's
for the
crazy about
round,
this video
and
game is if
8
you're playing
under for the
bad
tournament.
and you start thinking about it, you're gonna keep playing bad.
507
If you're playing
yard
good
par 5
and you
second
don't think
is
about it,
not
which
the most
sounds weird,
picturesque,
I
nor
mean
the
this is like
hardest
real
hole
golf,
here at
but
Pebble Beach, but it is one where
I'm
you
playing
wanna
so well.
focus,
Every
you
iron
wanna
shot I'm
assess
hitting to
the
absolute
risk
perfection
factors
right now.
involved here, particularly on that second shot. And most definitely, you want to come away here with a 4.
The
If
tee ball
you
has
don't,
been
you feel like you left
consistently
one out there.
decent. It's still not perfect tempo, but when you're ripping it
And
310
this round
yards
starting
off the
off
tee
strong
box,
after the birdie at the
you're
first.
giving yourself
This
those mid
in
to
the
short
fairway at
irons
number 2.
in. I mean, this is a long
Down
one,
on
but
the
it's par
course,
5.
let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
When you find yourself in
I'm
the
gonna do
fairway on
something
the second
safe.
at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Nope. It might be easy. I am not playing stupid here. There's no reason to play
That's
stupid.
what he wanted to do after the tee shot.
I'm
puts
just gonna
himself
keep
in
playing for
really good
birdies.
position
Screw it.
Here on the par 5.
How does that jump that far left? Even with being fast, I mean, got to kick off the hill there. Even with being slightly left, there's no way that should have kicked that far left from that
Very
short.
makeable 8-footer for birdie.
There we go. Left to right. Should have left myself below the hole. Ha ha!
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back
Let's
birdies
go!
at 1 and 2. And he's
Oh,
got
man.
to 2 under for the
Oh,
round.
baby boy.
9 under now.
We're playing for the win.
tournament.
I'm going for the win now.
This is a pretty hole.
I'm serious. I'm going for the win. If we can
397
keep
yards,
this
just
up,
a gentle dog leg to the left.
why not?
And you do have
Well,
the
why-
option.
why
If
can't I get my
you're
first
longer,
win
maybe
on my
you
third
just take
start?
it up over those trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself very short shot in. Or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more.
That
in,
draw looks
but
to be
still
working better
certainly
than the
with a
other
good
ones.
chance at birdie.
Should still need a pretty favorable kick. It gets it, rolls off this hill, and will stay in the dead of the fairway. And ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a masterclass with the driver and the wedges here. We got another
Left a
60
big
degree.
drive, 77 yards now for his second.
Here we go. If we get another birdie here, I'm gonna start getting really excited. That's fast. It needs to sit. Come on back. Come on back, baby. Come on back, baby. That wasn't my best effort. I'm not gonna lie. A little lucky.
Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Come on, down the hill, left to right. 3 birdies in a row. Start the day. Turn. Okay. Well, hey, It all has to, you can't get 18 birdies, not around here. Boom. Let's go.
Nicely done. It is a par.
Let's
here at the
absolutely go,
third.
baby.
And it'll stay at -9. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean.
Played this hole smart the last 2 days. We're just going to continue again.
Stretch right along the ocean, a fun hole.
Things might be in range, but I'm still not confident around that green side. So
And each one of those 7 holes that you refer to,
regardless of what I
Rich,
start
there's a common
shooting that's
theme,
bleeding a
which
little
is
to the
don't
left, it
look
should be
right.
okay.
'Cause that's pretty
I'm
much
going to
the
keep
ocean
playing
the
to
whole
my
way
strengths,
around.
and I'm going to have
This one
full
here, that decision
full
has
wedges
to be
in.
made. 330
That's
to
a
the front
tip.
of the green.
If you know what
Push ahead of the
your
breeze
weaknesses
to try
are,
and drive it.
try and avoid them.
Otherwise,
If
really,
you're
you
putting
gotta
points in
worry
the
about that
distance,
top bunker.
play for the
It's,
distance. If you're
between
not
250
and you're
250
playing for
yards, but,
green side shots,
as I
screw it. Have
said,
it go at it,
do
see
not
what
go
happens. There's so many ways you can play this game. Play it to your own strengths. That's why the new attribute system is so cool, because you get to play it however you want. Like, look at this. That is what I built my character for. 300 yards if you want. Layup if you can't. Have 100 yards in and stick it to a foot for another tap-in birdie.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4.
I'm telling you guys are about to see something special. I feel like the hole is a beach ball right now. And keep this in mind. I'm playing on harder difficulty. I'm playing on the hardest swing style for both swing plane and putting, and AI difficulty is at 90. So keep that in mind. That's how you know you're playing well. When you find a course that you enjoy playing, you start making things left, right, and center. And right now, again, it feels weird to say, but I feel like my golf game is just flawless at the moment. That extra work on the TrackMan is really paying off. This is another beautiful shot. It does need to sit. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. From that distance, it's hard to stop. I don't think a club down would have got it there, but now we got it downhill, and it's going to snap to the right, or to the left at the end. Oh, I underhit that one. That needs to go. That needs to go. Had the right line. Underhit it just a smidge. Here we go. Straight putt. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's good.
No harm, no foul. 3 under for the day, 10 under for the tournament.
He's going to remain at 10 under.
Boys are all off.
Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach.
Par 5.
I know it's the 6th.
Another opportunity. We're going to play it smart again. We're going to play it exactly how we played it in round 2. There's no reason of changing our strategy here.
Par 5.
Big fade off the tee box.
Pacific Ocean in the distance.
That's snapping because I was fast.
And chance to feel really good about where you're headed.
Oh, give me a shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to be difficult. That's going to be difficult. We got to lay up now. We got to lay up way back just to have a chance of getting this out and over the hill.
Help but think about what Tiger Woods did here in 2000
Perfect.
on his way to winning the U.S. Open. It was one of the greatest shots in the history of the sport.
Well,
7
great
from
shot
about
there.
200 yards,
69
thick
yards
rough
hit
edges,
to the hole.
lashed at it, muscled it up the hill. And Roger Mulphy, the announcer, said, it's just not a fair fight. He was
Here we
right.
go. Hit it fast. We did this yesterday too, but this one is in way better position. I'm going for the low round of the day. That's my new goal for today. Low round.
Gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
This is not a gimme. He is absolutely right. It's up the hill and it's snapping. Let's go.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie.
What a
here at
scorecard
6.
we have going on day 3. This is making up for Tori. This is me at my all-time high confidence. Now we're in contention. Now I feel like we're in contention.
Shortest hole in championship golf. It is also
Let's go, baby.
one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is one of the hardest holes to judge properly. 60 degree, and we've hit it to the left. That was just a miscue off the tee box. That's okay. Found bunkers, in my opinion, around Pebble Beach are easier than the rough. You have nothing if you land in the rough, and I mean that.
A little splash out on this par 3.
Well, hit it just about as good as I can. 6 feet 7 inches to save par.
Inside of 10 feet. Not
Keep
too
the
bad.
scorecard clean.
Now a 7-footer.
Whew.
Yep, well done.
I did not think that was going to drop for a second. For a second, I thought that we didn't give that enough pace, but
under par.
all right, let's keep the momentum rising. Scotty hasn't really gotten off to the best of starts.
Picturesque par fours
Still has a lot of holes to play. So do we.
Pebble Beach.
But we're staying confident. We're staying dialed in. We know the task that's at hand now.
Shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world.
I'm stuffy. My allergies are killing me again. All right, let's go, baby.
From the fairway, we
can club down here.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access.
That's not my best effort. That should be okay, but it's not my best effort. Yeah. That one was a little tuggish. As soon as I swung it, I felt it. It didn't feel like it was the best. Here we go. Left to right, up the hill at the end. Ooh, nope, that snapped really hard. That'll be a kind of a sneaky hard putt coming back down the hill. There we go.
Okay, that's in
clean scorecard. 4 under for the day. We're making birdies. We're making pars. We're getting the job done. Scheffler 16 under. Henley 13 under. And then there's us sitting at a very clean looking 11 under par. And we hit the slipstream here yesterday. We're going for the same idea. Big fade. Little fast, and that's going to tug it to the left. We're not going to catch all that slipstream today. Should get down there a fairway, though.
Now watch this thing gather momentum down.
I mean, we've hit a good portion of it. It's not going to climb that past that last hill. That's still, I mean, 338 is nothing to be mad about. That's a long way down there.
Ahead, and we go to Iona Stadium.
Oh boy.
139 left to the flag. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
I don't like this. I'm going to take a finesse pitching wedge. This still might be too much club. Well, I've been confident with my wedges all day. This one scares me a little bit. And I underswung it. Yeah, it needs to sit. It tried to. It's still a good shot. It's still a really good shot.
Oh, I always knew that
not
was
the best position.
Left the club face. What's that?
Yeah, this one's going to snap, I think. Shot. Oh boy, this is not easy. It's got to turn, though. You can't tell me it was that straight. You can't tell me it was that fast either. Yeah, I'm stumped too. Gosh, the putting in this game is so hard. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the
Thank
9th.
God.
And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side.
What a good opening 9. Xander's still playing really well. Maybe we'll get Xander if we keep this up in the last round. We've already played with Xander once in the final round in our first ever tour event. We're in a position to play with one of these top guys going in tomorrow, but we have another 9 holes ahead of us here.
On the other side of the fairway, and you'll see those 3 bunkers. Needless to say, they have to be avoided. But
it's a pretty good looking shot.
Have to hit your tee shot just inside those.
It's probably the wrong side of the fairway for where the pin is today, but nonetheless, I'm still happy with that one. 109 yards, my favorite area. Full swing into this flag stick.
Shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Honestly, I think I can get a 60. Let's play smart. 56. Take a little bit off. Still a little fast. Yes, 60 would have been fine. 56. That's okay.
That's a good shot.
Not bad, not bad. Safely aboard. Downhill, left to right. So maybe another birdie chance. Here we go. Oh, just blew it by. A little too pacey. That was the right line and everything. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Up the hill, right to left. Oh, this is a scary par putt. But our putter has been absolutely zeroed in. Nothing is getting past us today. And Scheffler is just storming ahead now.
Now
Another
we come to the
birdie
11th
here,
hole,
17
and now
under
the golf
par.
course heads
Will
up
he be the
and
first
in,
man to get to
away
20 under
from
par for the
water.
tournament?
Only 370 yards.
Definitely very
That's to be on the
scoreable out
left
there. As
side
one
of the
thing that is
fairway.
very apparent
That
is
will
even
then
though the
open up
conditions
the
are
approach
tournament
into
style,
what is one
the
of
rough is
smaller
difficult.
greens
There
here at
is
Pebble
scores
Beach.
out there, and we are tackling it as best as we can. So another good tee ball
Turned out
here.
to be a
Roll it out
wonderful Saturday
278.
of
Not as
golf
far as we
here,
got,
and
but
this,
104.
another fine
Right on
tee
that mark
shot.
again.
From the
56.
fairway, Noda,
Up
this
the hill.
is second.
Left to right.
Just 104 left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick
Oh,
this
we've
one
absolutely,
close.
yeah, we've absolutely
Just a sand
oh,
wedge, and it looks
No!
good.
no.
Are you kidding me? Man, this game can be cruel.
That
Nearly
would have
holds
literally
it,
one
but the ball
hopped and rolled
ricochets
back
off
and
the
had a
pin
chance of going in.
and comes to rest
And instead, we are off the green with a really difficult either putt or chip shot here. No way. No way. Oh, man, that was such a great looking shot, too. That was directly at the flagstick. That's so... now we got a par putt here.
Okay, well,
No!
Brian is in par here
Dang,
at
that would have been
11,
such a nice
and he'll
shot,
stay
man.
right where he
It
is.
still was. It's just really unlucky that we hit the top of the flagstick there. All right, Hovland
This 12
coming up the
holes
leaderboards
certainly
there. We
not
saw he had a
as
good round
famous as some of
yesterday.
the
Seems to
other
be
par threes
shooting the
here
ball
at
really well
Pebble Beach,
again
like
today.
number 7 or
No
17.
way, man. That's
But
so
12's a
funny.
good one at 202
All right, here we
yards.
go.
Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm.
I'm going to try something different. This is probably the wrong club, but again, bunker's not bad here. I hit it as good as I wanted to. Yeah, it's not enough club. That was a gamble. I needed one more club there. One more club, 3 more yards. That's a perfect tee shot, but not bad. We know we can work with the pick
Splash it
shot.
out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Go in the hole. Okay, I mean, we are
That
eating
is
out
a
here right now.
good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to
Absolutely
stop in a
hitting
good
everything
place, leaving
so well.
just a few feet for
Beautiful.
par.
Another par.
That one
Clean
is set for
scorecard.
him. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this par 4 13th hole doesn't show up on a lot of postcards the way, say, the 8th hole would. But, Frank, this is a legitimate and challenging par 4, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. 400 yards, but it plays longer than that by virtue of being uphill. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk the width of this fairway. Plus, it still tips from the right side to the left side. And you've got an uphill second shot. So
Here we go.
I've seen everything here. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you name it.
All right, big, beautiful sweeping fade shot there.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is
Let's go,
gonna be
baby.
a tee shot
Let's go,
that
baby.
is set up just fine.
So we need a little
Gotta
extra
think
club
this
here.
an
Is this
extra half
enough?
putt or more as he sets for his second?
I'd take a
into
little
the
bit
wind.
off. I don't like it. I don't like an 8-iron here, but the wind is up there. All right. Just be confident. No, I don't like that club. I don't like that club. Oh, man, that's such a difficult putt coming down the hill. It's not horrible.
Inside 20 feet.
I'm getting picky now. I really shouldn't be getting that picky, but with how we've been playing, I'm more confident with the shorter clubs. And we burned it past the hole. Oh my gosh, I thought we made another birdie. So right now, struggling to find the red numbers, but when you keep a scorecard clean, is that really the end of the world?
Okay,
Let's go, baby.
safely in for par here at 13.
All right, let's go.
And he'll
Par
stay
5,
right
2
where
more
he
par
is.
5s. We obviously have the 18th. Definitely some attackable holes. Scotty Scheffler now bogeyed.
Now at the 500.
So Victor Hovland right on pace with him now. 1 behind him. We're still 4 off the lead.
This
Realistically,
is
the lead isn't
a
really what I'm playing
bear.
for, but we've been playing so well today that we've given ourselves a chance to even have a scratch. A little look-see at the top of the leaderboard.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this
289.
another fine tee shot.
Now the question
Gonna take
is,
a big poke to get there, but a
nah,
chance
no, we
with his
don't.
second
We're gonna lay
to the
up.
par 5.
Again, some of you might be thinking, what the hell are you doing? I'm playing for my strengths, guys. We're playing to land it within that 100-yard area and have a full-length wedge. We almost landed that pin high with that red stake mark. So here we go. This is what I wanted. 56.
Green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
No, I don't think it will. But I will change this to a normal approach shot, and we'll just kind of flight it up there. So not a finesse shot, normal approach, 56 degree. Oh, I left it short. I left it short. Go. Go. Nope. It's going to be short. It's going to roll back. Unlucky. I had the exact right idea there. That was the first missed wedge shot. I mean, we're still on the green, but it's my first missed,
golf,
like,
you know,
forced error, kind of. Just took too much off it. Now we got back up the hill. Slightly left to right, right to left. Just get it up the hill. That's priority numero uno. So try to come back to left. It stays pretty damn straight. Good putt. Great putt there, actually. 3 feet 6 inches for a tap in par.
Just a little wide of the mark.
Back down the hill, slightly left to right.
Okay, good.
Kind of a stupid 5 there. I had the right idea. I just left it well short of the hole.
Where he is.
The wedges have been snapping back pretty hard, and now you see Victor Hovland
You may have heard of
has
the
now
17
got
mile
another
drive
birdie
here
to
at Pebble
tie
Beach.
Scotty at the
Seen
top
it.
of the
It is one
leaderboard.
you
So
absolutely want to put on your bucket list.
that's impressive.
But
It's impressive to
you
see
don't wanna get
other
there
guys
by
pushing, because
chasing a
Scotty got
tee
off to a
shot onto
rocking
the
start
road.
again
That's
today.
what can happen
Has
if you
faltered the
blow it
last
way
few
right
holes.
Here at 15, if you do keep it in play. At 300
Another great tee shot there.
15th hole.
I'm okay with the
It's
1
absolutely
point
one on
something
which you can
fast.
make a
I'm not
birdie.
okay with the 3.2. The 3.2 is hard to control.
Boy, the rhythm is
Another
definitely
absolute
there.
monster
Another
drive down there.
wonderful tee
310.
shot.
We got
know he
ourselves
can
a
move it.
beautiful-
That ball was absolutely
beautiful
bombed.
wedge shot back
Now
in.
comes
60
the
degree.
touch shot, 83, 84
Here we go.
yards.
Pretty much a full
See if
swing.
he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
I like it. I like this. Wow, it ripped back so much, but we are below the hole. It should be moving up the hill left to right.
Good shot. Safely
Yeah,
on
a
the
little bit
green.
more
And
rip
birdie
than I
chance.
wanted, but here we go. Up
Look
the
at
hill,
birdie here at
left to right.
15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this.
Come on, baby.
Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope, good effort, but that's got to
Nah, I gotta say that's a bad effort. I just totally misread that putt. Totally misread on my part. Pretty poor judgment, but
Okay, a solid
I
par here
mean,
at 15.
we started off flying with 4 birdies in
Where he
6
is.
holes, and we have parred out since. I'm very, very happy with the clean scorecard up until this point. But I was hoping that we'd
16th
squeak a
hole,
couple
Frank,
more
what's
in,
the
especially
right
on these
play
very
off the
attackable
tee?
holes.
You don't need drive
We're
here for a start,
playing
Rich. It's
good.
a
I mean,
one-iron
I'm
or
really
the,
still excited
fairway
about how
roll.
I'm playing.
Now, you see that big gaping bump?
Now we're
in the
gonna club
middle of
down
the fairway?
here.
That's not really in play. 205
Club down,
yards
play
gets
for my
us,
strengths.
Gets over that, but that's the line. If you look closely up the right there,
Beautiful
those two
tee shot
bunkers,
here
you
with
just
the
see a
hybrid.
little sliver of the
Might
bunker,
catch the
left of the
slipstream.
2 on the right. That's
Nah,
sort of a no-no.
landed
So
too
in
soft.
there
That's
slightly
okay.
left of
139, so a little bit
runs
longer
out
than a
about
wedge shot in,
290
but
yards. That
I'm
is
comfortable with
fine.
these clubs.
Ball on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
I'm gonna finesse a P wedge in there. Downhill, wind, right to left. I've hit that so well. I've hit this so well.
This could be a good one.
Go. No, everything is just slightly short. Well, this is our best birdie look so far, because I believe it is dead straight up the hill. We had this putt yesterday from farther back. It was dead straight. We finally get a birdie on the back 9 to get to 12 under. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute fire round going.
If you stop
Can't
for
get to
just a
16,
moment, it can really hit
but we can
you
get a
where
couple
you
more
are
here.
and
We got to get through this par 3.
The 17th hole
If we can
at
get through this
Pebble
par
Beach,
3
the par
unscathed,
3.
then I'm happy.
Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning
I'm
the
taking
US
my gut
Open
instinct and going with a 9.
And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green.
Oh, I flared it to
chipping
the
in for a
right.
birdie
No.
to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah,
No.
History
Okay,
made
okay,
here
we're
at the
safe.
17th hole. Well, he hung that out there to the
Not getting-
right,
I'm not
and the
getting-
green can't hold it.
Not getting my my fears in here. This is a great round. No harm in freaking out.
Way too
No
good.
harm, no
I must
freak
say,
out.
that was,
Not.
just smashed.
I mean, that was a bad shot. Now we can kind of freak
Sizable
out.
putt left.
Oh boy,
Putt from 24 feet away.
I gotta think this is barely moving. This is to save a bogey-free round. It's going to the left. It actually moved to the left. Oh, you munt.
Good stuff.
No! Our bogey-free round. It was right there, and it just stupid tee shot, man.
Well, here we are now.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You know what I mean? Gosh, that was such a good putt, and it just trailed the. All right, whatever.
More than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the
great tee ball again.
You need to contend with.
Fading it hard. Yeah, I mean, our driver has been night and day from what it was like in Torrey Pines.
And this, another fine tee shot.
Absolutely crushing it. Same thing, club down a couple times. If it finds the front of the green, great. If not, we should be safe. That's actually bleeding way to the left, so that hill just completely fooled me. But with being a par 5,
second shot got
we can pick this out of the bunker.
In the bunker. So we'll have to see
pick it out of the bunker. See if we can't get another birdie.
Really need a birdie right now.
Well, didn't leave it in gimme range, but 9 feet 5 inches for a bird. Up the hill, slightly right to left. Come on, let's end the day on a good note. We get that bogey back. Finish at 5 under for the day.
That's going to be a third
what
round
a
score
masterclass of a round. One hiccup,
so for our featured golfer, some good playing,
and we are now finding ourselves probably in a round with Hideki for the final round. So we might be playing alongside the Masters winner, Hideki Matsuyama. Well, I'm excited for this one. I'm kind of speechless with how I played out there. That's 2 rounds in a row where I really feel like my game is so suited for this course, which is so funny because you look at Pebble Beach and you think we are alongside Hideki Matsuyama. This is awesome. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Let's go, baby. But yeah, I mean, coming into today, especially following up a very difficult Torrey Pines, I thought Pebble Beach would be very, very difficult, and it is, but we're playing everything so well right now that I'm playing into my strengths, and it is picking this course apart. We've given ourselves a very small chance of winning the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Very small. We're still, what, 4 or 5 strokes behind the leaders?
Tell you what, we have seen some,
but if we piece together a similar round to we did yesterday, we might find ourselves in contention. 71, 66, 67. 2 rounds in the 60s.
He's at 18 under.
Beautiful. Here we go. We haven't really had the draw working for us much this weekend, so let's see if we can't get it working on the final day.
6 shots off the pace.
Come on, sweep around. I think that's a much better tee shot there. Cuts the corner. Gives herself finally a beautiful looking fairway shot. 100 yards pretty much. We're happy. Now we get to see Hideki. Again, we're playing with AI on for the last round, so it'll be a little bit longer here, but it's a lot of fun. Hideki also trying to cut that corner. Leaves it a little bit straight, but he did take some power off it. Needs a good bounce. Finds himself in the rough. So
off the tee, straight
not the greatest start for Hideki, but I mean the guy is legendary with his iron shot. So see what he can do here. That looks really good. I mean, out of the rough, you can't get much better than that. Absolutely beautiful iron shot there to 14 feet. He's happy about it. Now we got to follow suit. We got to try and match that. Here we go. Finesse a 56 in there. My favorite shot in the bag. The wind is holding it up so much. I could have clubbed up. I actually could have clubbed up. Did not think that 5-mile-per-hour winds would kind of balloon that shot, but it got to the top of the apex and just started falling. So not a great shot there from me. Throw a little spinner in there. It should stop for an almost a chip in. Get ourselves to within a foot for a tap in par. I'm happy with that. Starting off safe. See if Hideki can't drain a birdie here. My money's on Hideki. I think we're going to see a winner beside us today. That was a masterful iron shot and an even better putt.
Say no.
Wow, good for him. So he has tied us at 12 under after hole 1.
And he'll remain at -12.
He has honors now going into T-box 2. So Scheffler at 18 under after that round there. Birdied out coming down the stretch. He's gonna be tough to catch.
And players must take advantage.
Here we go.
Rich, off that
Hideki,
back tee,
5th place,
really you've
tied
got to
with
grab
me.
a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision
Pretty
is
good
whether
swing
that
there.
tee
It's
shot
headed a
finishes in
little
the fairway,
left,
because if it does,
but
you can
lots
have
of room to work
par 5
with.
and
Great
2. If it
drive.
doesn't,
280
you play the
carry,
left.
rolling that to about 304. 296, I tried guessing it right. A little bit off on that one.
That is a fine tee shot right there.
Yeah, we're going to do another little bit of a draw here. Try and get it down there near Hideki's ball. Absolutely crushed it once again. Driver has been feeling good. I mean, that was one thing I was very upset with, was that was where my mistakes came with to miss
Excellent
the
tee
cut.
shot. Now
We
it's
actually did
decision
go into
time.
the
Whether to
practice
go for this
and
par 5
worked
and
on
2
that
or
driver
not.
shot. And while I'm still fast, for the most part, I've only been about 1% fast. So we're getting there. Slowly, we're piecing it together.
On the second at Pebble, you have a
See what
great
Hideki can do.
opportunity to
Great
take
looking
advantage of one
strike
of the
here.
easiest
This needs to
holes on the
sit
course.
soft. Oh my God, go in the hole. Hideki almost got a freaking albatross. That's a great shot and a good look at eagle. 11 feet. Hideki has come to play, baby.
By the reaction of that ball when it hit the green, landed.
Now we
so
gotta.
solid.
I'm just gonna try and go toe to toe with this man. Nope. Fast. As I'm talking about, 3.2% fast. Should get a good kick. So much more difficult look at eagle here coming from a different angle down the hill.
Marvelous shot. Look at that.
Happy with it, though.
Frank,
I mean,
sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine. If he
yes,
could roll
first
this
eagle,
line.
baby, on a par 5.
Well-played
Let's
hole
go.
could be.
Let's go. What a putt. 14
I mean, this
under.
would be something.
And we complete
Back-to-back
chapter 1. We
eagles.
got the eagle
Give
on
it a
hole
go.
2. Didn't even know that was a chapter. Let's go, baby. Let's see if Hideki can follow suit here. He's hit it well.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5.
I'm telling you.
It's in for
If
eagle
anybody,
3.
I mean, I just
Superb.
eagled, so I'm happy about that. But if any man can catch that leader, I think it's Hideki. I think he's got it in his bag today. Numbers are going to go to 20. I got to think somebody's shooting 20, like 20 or better.
This is a pretty hole.
Oh, he's laying up. So a little bit of a conventional play by Hideki. Oh, he is hitting these irons so freaking well.
Trees and cut the dog leg, leaving yourself.
Yeah, it'll roll on. That's okay. Safe shot.
Out to the right, have a little bit more.
I mean, with the way he's striping his clubs today, that's literally no harm, no foul. But here we go. I'm not taking that soft approach. We've been hitting this every day. It's worked out. Might as well try it again. Gets it over the tree. Hits it so far down there. That's actually going to be too far. I'm not even going to have a full club wedge in. Yeah, we actually crushed that one. So very aggressive. Can build a Walmart between myself and Hideki, but here we go. Let's see what he can do.
7 yards to the front, 156.
That's a little left.
Sitting on the left.
It's also got to go. I mean, 21 feet is makeable.
Close, but safely on the green.
So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4.
Pitch shot, best we can do. I killed it. That needs to sit hard. Oh, I had the pace perfect, or the power perfect. Just rammed it through. That is kind of embarrassing, actually. Hideki, don't look, my friend. That's not what you want to see coming out of me. And we barely get it on the green. Oof.
Just okay.
Oof. Mistake. I just made a huge mistake. But we got a par putt.
I mean, you're being too
Come on,
kind
Hideki,
here.
drain
That's
this.
Not ideal.
Turn. Oh, he had the pace.
Oh, no. I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target.
Now we got to focus on our putt. It's snapped hook to the right, man. I didn't even see that. I don't think I pulled that. I think that just moved the... All right, well, we made the eagle, so we're still under par, but that's a silly bogey. I mean, that shot into this was just a was brutal. So Hideki here to clean up his par, remain at 14 under. He has now sole possession of that spot on the leaderboard.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
Yeah, Hideki's feeling himself right now. That's a really good start to a round. There we go. Scheffler and Schauffele. Scheffler, Schauffele are now off.
Shots, Frank, from the
So leaders are at
there it is, and
18 under, 16 under through one. Hideki's got the tee box still.
Par 4, fourth hole.
Let's see what he can
This is
do.
also where some of these decisions become quite critical. You try and drive this
God, 11 power off of it, but I mean, straight as a whistle.
Little pop bunker.
Probably a good idea there. I mean, I'm going to club down to get within that 100. He didn't, took power off, but he's in a good spot there. Yeah, we're going to do what we've been doing this whole time. And unfortunately, the 3.2 has come out to bite us again, so just tugged it. Lost a fairway to work with, though. I'm happy with an 80-yard shot into the screen. Pull out the
from the fairway.
Probably need the 56 here, actually.
Off ball sitting nicely in the fairway.
Take some off of it, though. It doesn't need to be a full swing.
To get it in tight.
Oh, that's a great looking ball. And that is why I clubbed down and put it within near that 100-yard stake. Because when you make shots like that look easy,
what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an
then it all kind of solidifies and you know, reassures you that you made the right decision. And I got to say, Hideki is looking for a jar again.
I mean, just unable to do anything.
And this is why he is a good pro and I'm just a new pro. Because I'm playing my heart out and he's making this look easy. It's a good birdie. Get that bogey back. Very scoreable conditions today, man, I tell you. Fun. Pebble Beach is fun when it's like this. Good job, Hideki. Come on, sink this. Let's go, baby. This man is 4 under. 4 under through 4. Wow. We are watching an absolute masterclass. As you see, Scheffler now birdied the second, so he is at 19 under. I said it was getting into 20. I said that at the start of the tournament if conditions were right. Well, we're playing well. I mean, I'm really happy with how I'm playing. Right now, I'm getting to witness AI put on an absolute clinic, which is cool. Look at that slinging shot in here. What a cool looking shot. What a good idea. Just didn't have the power quite dialed in. Took a little bit too much off, 7.9%.
Okay.
What a cool shot Hideki just pulled off there. Wow, that was actually really neat to see. In fact, I might even steal his idea there and sling it in with a big sweeping draw 7-iron or 6-iron. See if I can't do something similar to what he just did. Fast. It's going to stay out left. Yep. I mean, I had the idea, and unfortunately, with my error of hitting 3.2% on every single shot is just coming to bite me on some of these shots. But that's okay. We got an easy pick shot. That's a really good pick shot. Hey, we got a 3-foot putt for par, so I'm happy. That's all we came here to do. Here we go. Come on, Hideki. If you sink this, I will lose my absolute mind. Go in the hole.
Sensational. What a putt there. From a long way out.
Hideki is winning this tournament.
Goes down for a birdie.
If he doesn't win this tournament, I will be flabbergasted. What the heck?
14 under for the tournament. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
I'm actually shocked at what we're witnessing. This is the coolest thing I've seen in this game yet. And Scheffler bogeyed, so Hideki is right there. The man has a chance.
It's easy to have that
wow,
Cove on the right.
I'm mind blown. The man is at 16 under, 5 under through 5 holes.
5 bunkers down the left, really,
and we're at a par 5.
Your strategy off the tee. Plus,
it's got to stay. It's got to stay right though. Oh my gosh!
Extra off the tee. So
give this man the trophy now.
At the end of the fairway,
give this man the trophy now. This is so cool to see. I'm fangirling over AI right now. I still got to focus on my game. We're not out of it. We're just getting shown very, very easily how you can play this course. We will sail it past Hideki, so good shot there by us. This is so fun to watch. I'm so happy I turned on AI pairing for the last round.
well
What a cool
within
experience.
range from here. A second
184
now to the par
yards
5.
for his second at a par 5, sitting at 5 under through 5 with a chance to go 6 under or 7 under potentially. That looks like a good strike. Oh my God, sifts off for him. All right, we're gonna call this video is gonna be titled Pebble Beach Hideki Pops Off.
And got it to stop.
Wow. He's making me look stupid here, guys.
Way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
I got a good strike on it too. I got a really good strike on it. Yep. So we're matching Hideki pretty tit for tat here, except somehow he gets his to sit soft. And I have about a 30-footer. This is breaking a little bit. Oh, I shanked the putt. I didn't even have the speed there. Was that not a downhill putt? I thought it said it was downhill. Maybe it was flat and I just misread that.
A chance for a great round.
Dang, that would have been a nice eagle. That was completely straight, but it should be a tap-in birdie, so we're continuing our streak. But I mean, let's watch the man cook. He tugged it. Came left right off the face, but another birdie.
An eagle would have been nice from there, but
we got a tap-in birdie here. Pretty straight. Nothing to it.
Well done.
Yeah. We put another red figure on the board. 15 under par. Feeling really good about my game. This is just what a fun atmosphere to be in. Playing well and watching Matsuyama absolutely pick apart Pebble Beach hole by hole. I mean, look at this scorecard. Birdie, eagle, par, birdie, birdie, birdie. He's now 17 under par for the tournament. He is second place now.
Dreamed about, isn't it? Just a little baby wedge.
I mean, he still has the tee box. I just get to sit by and watch this Masters champion absolutely destroy Pebble Beach.
There's nothing better in the world than to be playing the 7th.
Wow, this even looks really good.
Here at Pebble Beach.
Oh my gosh, Matsuyama. Oh my God.
There and a chance now for a birdie here at 7.
Scheffler, you better watch out, brother. I think we can club down to a 60 degree. We got a 60 degree there yesterday. We just got to hit it full. It's not. Oh, it is enough. No, sit right there, please. All right, so you're seeing two really good rounds coming together. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. All right, I don't know if this looks like it's going to snap. And I think it snapped last time. Oh, I underhit it. Oh, I underhit it. If I just hit it full, that would have been in. Dang it. I want so badly to get more birdies. It doesn't break this much, I don't think. Go in the hole. Okay, I need to shut up because
well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side.
This man is 7 under. This man is 7 under.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Here I am, like, just okay with a par on the very difficult par 3, and he just... He's in first. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Matsuyama is tied for first with Sander Schauffele and Scotty Scheffler.
This 8th hole is a real
Let's go. I want this man to win now.
It certainly is. The temptation is
I mean, I want to win, but we're going to have to piece together a little bit more.
There's 2 runouts on the right side, about 250 yards.
Yeah, I mean, great shot there.
And really, that white rock is a great indicator of the line.
This is fun. This is fun. Nope. Ooh, a little bit of a weird follow through, but not bad overall. Still got it piped down there. 221 carry.
Beautiful.
Or roll it of 242. We got a long shot in.
Fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot.
I think we need a 7 here.
Green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left,
good
bunkers
shot
on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the
balloon
area.
Thankfully, it's a 7 iron, so it doesn't have a lot of spin. I mean, I'm playing about as good as I physically can play. So I'm really happy with this round so far.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
No way.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good
I think
shot.
I turned on cheat mode for Hideki or something.
Feet. Excellent shot.
I actually can't believe how well this man is playing. We got an up the hill putt, left to right slider.
Oh,
Well,
yes, plenty of pace.
We're playing good. We're 4 under through 8. So I mean, when you think 4 under through 8, and then this man has a chance to go 8 under through 8, it kind of makes your score look not as good. It's playing it pretty far outside.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie.
No. I wanted him to make that so hard, man. That would have been awesome to see 8 under through 8.
Okay, that in for par here at
First
the
mistake from Hideki,
and he's gonna
and it's a
stay
par.
to back.
Wow, 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 wow.
Beaches. It's easy to lose focus, stare off.
All right, well, we took
horizon,
honors
the
back from him.
Pacific
Maybe that'll
Ocean,
put
all
some
that
pressure on him
beauty
now.
that
He'll start
surrounds you.
slipping up so we can catch
But then
him.
you remember, all right, I'm playing the 9th hole here. This is one of the hardest par 4s in the world. Pay attention.
Beautiful shot there again. This is going to funnel
Yeah,
a
that's
long way down there. We're going to
beautiful
speed it
tee shot.
up.
Now watch this go. Well, he's going to trundle right on down the slope.
I love that. That is such a fun shot. 325. Still not the longest. The first day we were the longest out there. I think we got like 356. That was a long bomb. All right, Matsuyama, what can you do here, buddy? Yep. I mean, that'll do. It should catch the speed slot. Yeah, it's... Oh, no, it needs to... All right, so it gets held up in the first cut. So
in that first cut, it's a little bit less than
here we
2
go.
inches. You can
See what he can
the
do
golf
here. He's
ball.
ready
Should
to
be
go.
able
He's
get
already
at
picked
it,
a
but may
shot.
not be able to control the swing. We'll see. Oh, this could be good.
No way. No way. This is
Oh, it's come
insane.
out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
This is
From
insane.
the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway, at
I'm
the ninth,
actually,
you
like,
hit a
shocked
great
right now.
tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Oh, I peeled it left. Oh, man, that would have been perfect. Yeah, that would have been really good. And now we got a tough up and
Had a good
down.
look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the
Like,
rough now.
ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you
Wondering what
realize
might
we're
have
watching
been.
like history. This could actually be like a 59. Yeah, I mean, about as good as we can do. That's a tough par putt coming back up the hill. I gotta think
is
this
an
barely
11-foot
moves. All right, that's a good par putt.
Oh, there's a good
Very
putt.
messy,
Well done here at the 9th, as that
but
will save
good.
par. And that will be a sizzling 31 on
Wow.
the front side, 4 under par.
This is to go 8 under in the front 9. He's looking way out to the right.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie.
Birdie,
here at the
eagle,
9th.
par, birdie,
How about
birdie,
the
birdie,
final
birdie,
accounting
par,
of this
birdie.
first side?
That
It's a 27, 8 under par. Start of the inward half and another
That's
big,
insane.
bold par
I'm
4
playing
fight for the
my
Ocean.
absolute heart out,
Running the
and it's
entire
still
length
not
of
enough to
that
match
right
this
side.
man.
Yeah, you call it the ocean, I call it the world's largest
Wow,
water hazard.
19 under par. Start of the
Look
day at
again on the other
11.
side of the fairway, and you'll see those 3 bunkers. They, needless to say, they have to be
Let's
avoided.
go,
But,
Decky, baby.
You do actually have to hit your tee shot just inside those, because
I
once
love
again,
Xander
you've got a
and I
fairway
love
that
Scotty.
tilts
I am
left
all
to right.
team Hideki right now. This is, I can't believe that we could see an AI shoot 59. It's a 59 watch. It's a legitimate 59 watch right now. Hell, it could be even more. Perfect tempo. Absolutely ham and egg that one. Let's go, baby. That should land really close and roll way past. Not way
And
past.
that's
It
what
did
we'll
land
need to
soft.
see on these final 9 holes, if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway.
I mean,
at
we're
10.
in it. We're at
Now,
16
note
under
his
par.
second
I'm playing
from the
as good as I
fairway.
possibly can.
Under 46 yards left to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
He's taking his time with this shot. Probably doesn't have it figured out just yet. Computer is still kind of dialing it in. Now he's slowed the tempo way down. Now he's... Come on, computer, hit the damn ball. What's he thinking about? What's going through his mind right now? All right, Hideki, let's speed this up, baby. You can look at the hole all you want. It's not going to change. Come on. Hideki, are you there, brother? We are waiting for Hideki Matsuyama on the fairway here at number 10 to shoot his damn shot before the user controller goes crazy. He's looked at the hole about 19 times now 20. I think we found ourselves a glitch in the game. We might have to restart the game. Come on, Hideki. You know you want to. We are going to quit the round, save it, and rejoin the game. I don't know what happened there, folks. The AI just had a head scratcher glitch, so not entirely sure what was going on in his mind, but we'll hopefully jump right in. Hopefully that doesn't screw up his momentum, because that was very cool to see. That was very, very cool to see Hideki put together a front 9-8 under. It's a masterclass, man.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
We're in third place currently, so we're playing well. I don't know if it'll make us do the tee shots again.
For the FedEx Cup.
So it does make us tee up the ball again. So 10th tee, gonna have to redo it. We had a big drive there before.
Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
And we pretty much hit an identical shot.
Seen some tremendous
absolutely beautiful again. Flushed it down there. So no harm, no foul.
That is the coastline of
now we gotta see Hideki try and repeat his shot.
Sunday leaderboard.
Why are we playing with Scotty?
On top
no!
Hideki Matsuyama. He's got it to
no, it switched to Scheffler. That
so let's
no.
get you out to the action on the turn as we
no
head to the
way,
tee at the
dude.
par 4 10.
That's not how this game's supposed to happen. We were watching. No, it thought that we got repaired. Oh, no.
Get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10.
We literally were witnessing history, and now we have no idea what he's going to shoot. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. No, Hideki. Oh, my God. I can't believe it does that. That's a bug. That's a bug. That's a good shot, though. No way, man.
And that ball
that's so silly.
Good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish
up man.
Near to the flag. But
what
still
the heck?
On the green.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
I don't care how Scotty does. I just want to see how.
Oh, that's not too bad. Good shot.
That's so lame, man. All right, well, all the excitement has just been drained. Now we got to try and sink a birdie putt. All right, well,
oh yes,
17 under par.
Get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Wow, I mean,
he moves to 17
wait, how's he the
under par.
leader? I think this game's bugged. I think the game is bugged right now. He's not the leader at 15 under par because, first of all, I'm at 17 under par. Oh, man, we encountered such a lame glitch. I hope it fixes itself. We should be paired with Hideki. This sucks. Also not the leader at 15 under.
So that's in for par.
Wow, that is a scorecard.
And he'll stay a couple of shots.
Wait, that was his 9th? What? Wait, what?
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going
this game is really fried right now.
Up the hill toward the
We're playing with Scotty, who is a hole behind us.
It's tricky, Rich.
I'm confused.
Because it's blind, as you've detailed.
Whatever.
Uphill and it's sea level. So
now we focus on ourselves, and maybe we can scare Hideki coming down the stretch.
Just inside the tree line there, that's about 308.
We were witnessing absolute history, and now it doesn't even matter.
So really, this you have to respect this.
Scotty, no, he's not even on hole 11. He's not even the leader. Wait. I got an idea. I'm going to save the round, and I'm going to try and rejoin, and hopefully Hideki's with us, because I'm in second now, I believe. Yeah, I'm tied for... Wait, Schauffele's not 17 under par. No! I'm so confused. This game is all sorts of bugged. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the most fun I was having in this game, and it completely just
And the PGA Tour
pooped on my face.
So proud to present.
It just said, nah, you know what? You're playing with Scotty for the rest of the round. That's how good. They're like, you're an embarrassment to play with
Pebble
Hideki.
Beach, California. Final round coverage of the AT&T.
Unlucky. That was so much fun, but whatever. We'll play out our 9 holes. We are right there. We are right there. Even with the historic run Hideki is on, we are shooting, what, 5 under again so far? Oh, this is so silly. He's like, how can you even say he's the leader?
Hideki Matsuyama. He's got it to
What a
19 under
glitch.
par.
What an absolute glitch.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer right there with a shot to win it on this Sunday. Just 2 shots off the lead.
It was exciting because I'm playing so well, and you're witnessing a guy go for 59. It was so cool, but now we're going to have to watch this man throw darts, and I don't even care because he's...
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6, 7
playing like
feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
All right, here we go. Well, keep doing what we're doing, and you never know. I actually do not want Hideki to choke.
This one has a chance to be close.
This needs to go a foot. Stop. All right, there we go.
Good shot. Safely
That was
on the green. And
unlucky. All right, here we go. Down the hill, up the hill. For another bird. I mean, we're ramming him in the back of the cup now. 2, 4, 6 under par for the day. We are 18 under par for the tournament. Playing absolutely perfect golf right now. Absolutely perfect golf. I just really wish we got to see what Hideki... I mean, this is Scotty all day. This is Scotty all day.
Crazy.
The man has completely choked his way out of this tournament. We were having so much fun, and now it's just a one-man game. I don't even care about this. The dude is bogeying a hole behind us, apparently. We just finished... I don't even understand that. We just finished 11. He bogeyed 10. This is chalk.
This is sort of the forgotten hole.
Whatever.
12, 202 yards.
It is. It's
if only Hideki did not get bugged in the fairway there.
But that's actually the entry.
Here we go. This is a tough one.
And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface.
Oh, it's going left.
The bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards.
But it's on safe.
One thing in your favor is this
it's on safe.
10 yards downhill.
That is going to be a monstrous 41.5 foot putt. Oh boy.
But it'll be a long look coming up.
Yes, I don't even care about this guy. Don't even care about him. Even if he throws a good shot, I don't even care. It's not the same, man.
A friendly bounce
it's
there.
not the same.
Make its way onto the putting surface.
All right, here we go.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
Oh, I underhit it. That might help. I mean, from 41 feet, we'll take that.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think
we'll take that in a heartbeat.
Making are almost none.
Oh,
so
dude.
Putt, well done.
All right,
nicely
Scotty.
Done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he's back within 3 with 6 holes left.
Wait, what is happening?
It's par here.
It just said that he parred 11. But if he makes... Are we seeing a hole in advance? No, it's Matsuyama's shots.
Here we are at Pebbles.
That is Matsuyama as Scotty. It's completely bugged. It's complete. We are still watching Matsuyama because he just birdied the 12th hole. Scotty just parred. This is Hideki as Scotty.
You'll remember it if you make a birdie.
What the heck? This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, this is Hideki. And he's now what, 10 under par for the day? 9 under par for the day?
Down the middle.
You look a lot like Scotty Scheffler, you imposter. What am I witnessing? This is the weirdest glitch I've encountered in this game yet. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yeah, he just birdied that hole. Hideki got a birdie. Unless Scheffler birdies the 12th, then we're watching it a hole ahead.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
No, this is definitely
24 yards to the front of the green.
This is definitely Hideki.
All the way to the flagstick.
Yeah, and it has to be. Look at this man. This man is a god.
That's a good shot, and more importantly,
That
too,
is
a
so
green in
funny. Oh, my
regulation, so
word.
birdie chance.
Well, if you guys are still here and you're enjoying not only the good golf that we're playing, but the funny, hilarious bug that we've encountered, make sure you guys leave the video a like, because this isn't going to happen all the time.
This one's looking good.
I've also hit another dart in here. An absolute missile. Something is clicking. I don't know if it's just that I'm in a good spirit because of what we're witnessing with Scott, or with Hideki, or if it's just that I'm playing really good golf. I'm in really good spirits. This is a really far cry from last event. No. No way. That was such a good putt. This to go to 19 under par.
For birdie. He'll say he should have made
Up the hill it slaps that much? What the? All right, well, that's a miscue. That was another free birdie, and I did not see that break going that much up the hill.
For par here at 13.
All right, yeah, we're in.
And he'll remain right where he
Yeah,
is.
Scotty's score keeps going down. So this is, we're seeing Scotty's avatar and his overlay while watching the actual shots of Hideki.
For a par.
Yeah,
And
he
he'll
just
stay
bogeyed
right
12.
where he is.
So we are actually watching Hideki's shots as Scotty Scheffler.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5.
Nothing about this is making sense to me because on that leaderboard he was 3 shots higher.
In championship golf, isn't it?
Whatever.
Is,
Whatever.
This
is odd, man.
Yards, but, reachable only really by the longest headers in the right conditions.
This is funny.
But it's the
Great
third
shot there, though.
I've got to rank the third shot as probably the
Hideki.
hardest short wedge shot. Right up
What
there
a
with the
weird
15th
bug.
hole of the
How does that even happen? Wow. All right, well, we just keep our game going. Try and rip this one right on the side of the bunker there. Is that a little too far right? That might be bunker. Go, go. Nice. Yeah, cleared the bunker. We're good.
He just
279.
keeps motoring right along.
Yeah,
Another
great
good
shot
tee
there.
shot
316, 262 to the flag. Let's see what Hideki can do. This is so weird. That looks really good. That looks really good. Oh, it's short. Oh, no. I thought that was perfect
solid
distance.
shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker.
Okay, well, I also can't carry that far, so we're going to do what we've always done. And we're just going to rip a 8-iron, 150, 160 yards down there. And give ourselves a full wedge in. Beautiful. Just how we chalked it up. 96 yards. Now,
Steeply up the hill here. This is going
we're
to
coming
play
in
very long.
pretty steep. Up the hill. Finesse shot. Add some extra power. Did we catch that perfect? No, that spin. Just because the angle on the fairway I was coming in had some left spin. I mean, that was a good shot. I can't be too upset. Now we got Hideki for a bunker shot here. Is this confusing you guys as much as it's confusing me? This is hilarious. And that needs to stop. So picked it too clean, and now we're both struggling on this par 5.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out, but
Let's see what he can do. Get this back on the green. He needs to tap in par here. He needs to avoid his first bogey of the day. And that is also not a gimme for a par. That is 7 feet
Well,
for a
obviously
par
that's not his
putt.
best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out
Here
of
we
here
go.
with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Oh my gosh, we almost dunked it. That would have been a 2-shot,
Well,
or
the elements of his
potentially
game have
2-shot
been
swing,
in sync
depending if
today.
Hideki misses
A
this.
terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice
Come
shot.
on. Let's go. Good putt.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
I want to win,
He's gonna
but
remain
with how
one
Hideki's
shot off
playing,
the
I
pace.
don't want him to choke.
Well,
Does that make
she's there.
sense?
It is
I would
a
much
par
rather
here at
require
14.
me to drain like 3 more birdies than it
He'll
means
remain
him
right where he
bogeying.
is.
Yeah, Hideki remains at 20 under par.
Here at the
I have no
15th, a
idea
good
what
drive,
Scotty's
Frank,
actually
would
at
be
because
right down
his
the middle.
scorecard
A
says
bad drive
13,
would be on
but the
17
leaderboard
mile
says 17.
drive.
So I
As
have no
scenic
idea where
as it
Scotty
is,
actually
That's
is.
not where you want to be, is it?
But
It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go
Hideki
right. You can't afford to pay
has
for
the
that
tee
real estate
box.
on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there.
I like this hole. I
unfortunately,
talked
it's a
about this in the
downhill
first
tee
couple
shot.
rounds.
I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
Good shot. Should be okay. Should land soft with that height. If anything, it'll skirt into the first cut. No, it stays in the fairway. So great shot there by Hideki. 333. So got everything on that one. And we're going to try and do something similar. Pretty good shot there from me. We're really consistent with the 1% power or follow through. So should get a good kick. Stay in the fairway. Does just that.
It all looks so simple when you're going good.
Got a good angle into the flag stick over there on the left.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
I love this distance. You have no idea what you're talking about. Clipped it too fast, man. It'll come back, but not much. So I'm just a little quick with my wedges now, which is just everything is switching on me, but wedges still feel really good. That's still a decent shot.
He'll set up his second.
Hideki with a very interesting shot. Runs it low. That's going to bleed up to about 8 feet, 11 feet.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Got himself another birdie putt, so the leader
this for another birdie.
is probably going to snap a little bit at the end, downhill. Wow, I misread that.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot.
I thought it was... looking back at it, it didn't look like it was actually snapping as much. I had the dying pace. I just thought because I had dying pace, it was going to bleed in there. But Hideki rolls in another birdie.
Yes.
Another birdie. So that should put, if he's at 21 under, then we actually are watching Hideki play.
With 3 to go.
Hideki is at 10 under for the round.
We now begin one of the
That is insane. 10 under par on the final round of the AT&T Pro at Pebble Beach.
With a 400-yard
wow.
par 4/16. Key here.
Wow. That is remarkable. And the weirdest thing is he looks like Scotty Scheffler. We are witnessing absolute history. And I mean, he's played a 3-wood to literal perfection once again. Can he get to, what's the par on this? Is it a par 72 or 71? I don't know if he has a chance. I mean, it is a par 5 18th. 59 might be in play. Wow, what a shot. Matches Hideki. Has a good angle into this back right. Found the flat ground. That's a 3-wood carried 303. So, I mean... Again, should I be rooting for Hideki to screw up? Maybe, but I want the man to continue this run. This is so fun to see. He's played so well. I've played so well. It's been a great race. And I mean, he's left himself with another very, very makeable birdie at 9 feet 7 inches. So
safely on the green.
I'm throwing as much pressure on this dude as I possibly can, and to see him just hold on to it. But we're not out of it. I hit that so well. Go in the hole. Go in the hole.
Oh, just a beautiful performance.
Ooh, thankfully that didn't hit the flag again.
Just a beautiful
What a beautiful, beautiful wedge shot again. I'm feeling so confident with these wedge shots around this course. This is such a fun course, man. No! Oh, I wanted him to make that for the 11 under par. That's such a shame. Had the pace and everything. We'll drain another birdie ourselves. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 under par on our round.
Things just got a bit more interesting. He moves to 2 back.
We are now 2 back with 2 to play. You heard the man. It is getting very interesting at Pebble Beach. I'm staying calm. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this golf. This is what Henley is at 17 under. Again, we don't truly know where Scheffler is. If his scorecard is an indication, he's a couple back. So unfortunately for Scheffler, had a bit of a rough go on the front 9. But we do take honors.
First of all, it depends where the flag is cut, on the right side or the left side, because really this screen is like a figure 8 on a 45-degree.
We're going to do a high draw with the 7 iron.
It's a much longer carry, and you've got to really hit your tee shot properly to make the ball carry that bunker and stop in time. On the right side,
I like it.
You can see. You go with a shorter club.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't even think an 8 iron would have cleared that green, so, or cleared the front edge of the green. I'm okay with that. Hideki's also hit a great shot into here, a little bit long, but he is landing everything so soft. So inside me once again, 15 feet for another birdie. It's
We turn
just
to Nota Begay the third.
downhill a
This
little
look
bit,
at
right to
birdie.
left.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here, just because it's a downhill putt. But it shouldn't be that
Too much pace. I think that may have
Got
been
it
an
there,
okay
but not
line.
Quite on target.
I thought it was, I don't know, all my downhill putts have seemed like they've come up short, so I didn't want to take out as much, and he's playing for the same line. I think he's misplayed this too. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, that's good putt.
Who am I kidding? Hideki just birdied 17. I know the scorecard doesn't show that, but when you see that, the man will be at 22 under par.
With just one hole remaining.
Who am I to doubt this man?
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17.
I almost missed that putt.
And he'll stay.
Here we go.
Right where he is.
Hideki should be at 22 under par. The dude is 11 under par, man.
Well, you're not just
11
playing
under
the
for the
18th
day.
hole at Pebble Beach, are you?
I
You're
told
taking a
you,
moment to
if we
soak
got to
it
play
all
with
in,
Hideki,
stand on
and
that
if he
tee
played
box,
well,
look out at
there was
the
a chance he
Pacific
could
Ocean,
win.
think
And the
about
dude
what's
literally
happened
came
here.
out flying
Who's
and has a
played
chance
this
to
hole?
go
Who's
12
made
under,
history here?
maybe 13
Then
under par.
You let it rip.
So I think a win is unfortunately out of reach for us here. I'm extremely, extremely proud to be in contention, a couple strokes back
problems there.
from an
That's
absolute
gonna wind up
masterclass of
safely
a
in the
performance. I'm shooting a beautiful score here too. I put all the pieces together. The work on the range definitely helped. I'm feeling very confident with my wedges. Pebble Beach is a very scoreable hole if you get if you get the conditions and you play the game to your strengths. And I feel like this is a beautiful, beautiful sign of things to come. Very difficult course that we beat up. We knew it was going to be low scores. I said 20 under par was going to win. He's at 22 under par. And I'm just having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys appreciate the grind. Last week was embarrassing. This week was great. With a real legitimate chance of winning the whole damn thing. As you see Hideki come up just short, but I mean, that should be an up and down easy birdie.
Par 5, Frank got
And because
out of that.
Yeah, did well.
because
just to advance
Hideki
the ball
is
so far down
not
the fairway.
on
And now a
the green,
fairly
we are going to be
straightforward
aggressive
third shot.
here. If we can eagle this, we don't wish a bogey on that sort of round going. I mean, he has a bogey-free round going. Yeah, too aggressive. I could have clubbed down one more and done that same shot. So not great, but again, same with Matsuyama. We got a shot at up and down for a birdie. Can we finish at 20 under par? That was what I said would take to win. And we've given ourselves a chance. Unbelievable weekend here, guys. I hope you guys really appreciate this tournament. Like I said, this has been so much fun. Gets me really excited that we're going to gain very, very much needed points in the FedEx again. Potentially with this to secure second overall for a birdie to finish 20 under par. Unbelievable last round from everybody on the field. We will get our birdie to finish 20 under par. Holy crap, that was an amazing 8 under round from me. But the story, ladies and gentlemen, is with the bug in the game, we're seeing Hideki Matsuyama finish his round out. Gets to 23 under par. What a unreal tournament he just pulled off there with a 60. A round of 60. What a showing from the pair here.
Yeah, it's been a
You
good
see
day
Victor
out here. Once
Hovland,
again, we've seen the
unfortunately
golf course
Scotty
give
did fall
more
way
than
back
good
there.
times.
It's a little
Frank
unfortunate to
Alamo,
see him shoot
I'm Rich
plus
Barber
3
saying,
and just
so
completely
long
fall
for
off
now.
the pace, but I am so happy with my play. I'm so happy to see Hideki shoot a 60 on day 4 here at Pebble Beach. This was so much fun. I just had an absolute blast playing that course. The conditions stayed fair. They stayed fast but fair. We put the ball in the position we needed off the tee box. That's what we did not do at Torrey Pines. The wedges felt so dialed today, and the putter did not disappoint. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for round 3 of our PGA tournament. We are now in 4th place after getting a whopping 300 FedEx Cup points as Matsuyama skyrockets to the top. Kudos to him. Unbelievable round, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe for that wonderful display of golf. That was so much fun to watch, even if it looked like Scotty Scheffler at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back next time for the ever-famous Phoenix Open down at the Stadium Course in TPC Scottsdale. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll catch you back here with whatever happens in round 4. Bye, guys.